She doesn't.
Hello, everybody. I just realized I'm consistently falling more and more into Uncle Leo in my voice as I do my hellos now. Hello, everybody. That's a dated reference. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to It's a Long Story, a place we roll dice, we tell stories, and we create some frickin' magic. We're here with all of the Brasslight. Every one of the Brasslight is here. We're back, baby. Oh, okay, Kay. Great. Yep, good. Awesome. Great. Okay.
My cat was scratching something. I'm here. Jeez.
Oh.
A likely tale.
You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Hello, everyone. We're here with the Brasslight. Everybody, take a look. Everybody, take a look at your camera. Take a look at Kay and yell, "You're ruining it!"
You're ruining it.
You're ruining it. No, I'm ruining it.
Oh, that's good. Music to my ears. Welcome, everyone. For those that have no idea, this is we're an indie live stream that runs every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, having 5 parties, living, existing, and breathing for those that do in the same homebrew world, the wonderful, beautiful world of Astera. So, before sorry, trying to think of a way to include this in, before me and my squad come pulling up heavy to your next stream, let's get into our let's get into our announcements. First off, we're back. I was gone for a week, and now I'm back like I promised. See, I am trustworthy. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for that head nod. Appreciate it. So we are back. We're back to normal sort of setting. As far as we know, there's no... I don't plan to be anywhere for a long time. That's a weird statement to say like that, but yeah. I have no other plans this summer. We're good. I'm going to be here. So excited for that. Excited to kind of just get back into the swing of things. Also, note of congratulations to Hayden, who is going to be our new player for New Moon. Will be joining us here in most likely. I had him cancel the next couple sessions just because I knew it was going to take at least 2 before you guys all die to Viserys. And, knowing you guys, it could be more. Who knows?
Joe, no.
But,
please, no.
Yeah.
God.
Hey.
No. Please.
Hey, I'm going to throw I'm gonna kill that party. I'm going to throw everything.
Trisha doesn't have an afterlife. Joe, please, no.
That's right.
Joe,
That's right.
please.
Twisting
No.
that knife.
I already cried so much in New Moon, please.
That's my job. I keep those tears rolling. This is a horrible transition, but we also have an open space in the Brasslight. So if you're interested, you get to see this face every week. Okay, do the cry face again. There it is. Beautiful. Awesome. And eventually you two will feel nothing.
Come cry with us.
This is all performative. I don't feel
We're all having so much fun right now.
I also just want to point out Rob's face is so intense in the camera with like the glasses glare.
Yes.
He's the one making us all cry.
I thought
Very
he was
anime.
his thing was frozen.
Beautiful. So yeah, so we have an open spot in our Brasslight campaign. You notice, like right down there. So if you're interested in joining in our tight knit, beautiful, loving, great family, which is the Brasslight. You should go to this link. This is where you can find out more information and try to sign up. So our sessions are at 8 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time on every Thursday. So if you're interested in joining for a pay-to-play campaign, go to startplaying.games/GM/It's a Long Story. You get a little primer of everything that's supposed to be going on in the campaign. And then that is the best way to be able to get in touch with me. The only thing I would ask, I know it seems really weird, is that you don't just immediately sign up and be like, yeah, I'm in. No matter how excited you are, just message me first, because you want to make sure we get a little bit of like a meeting, face-to-face sort of thing, just to make sure we're a good fit. A video. What's the correct way to say that? So not face-to-face as in like I'm going to come to your house. Like we're going to be on Discord and we're going to do that. But every time I want to say something to it, I don't know what the correct vernacular is for it.
One-on-one.
One-on-one. So if I said we need like a one-on-one chat, you would assume that's going to be with a camera?
I would assume nothing. It wouldn't imply one or the other to me.
I mean, if I don't live in Eastern Standard Time, yes, I would assume it would be over camera. But if I live in your area, I'm coming to your house.
Yeah, if we're having a face-to-face, and it's like we need to have a face-to-face before you join. Wait, what do you mean? You hear a knock at the door?
Yeah, exactly. I'm coming to your house. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. So do you say video chat? Like we'll have a video chat on Discord? Is that weird to say? I just don't want to be old anymore. Yes. I went to camp last week and everybody just asked if I was 50 years old. So just trying to be young.
Wait, you're not 50 years old?
How old are you? 50? So
there's going to be two or three spots open once you guys check out that link down below.
All right. Bye, guys. It was nice playing.
Everyone scream how old they are all at once. That'll be fun.
That's fine. No one answered my question. It's totally fine. But yeah, we're gonna have a moment of just message me, and then we'll have a face-to-face on the video chats. I'll contact you on Skype. That's an old statement, right? Here we go. There's that.
We'll have an AIM chat.
We'll have an AIM chat. They didn't have a video thing, did they?
He'll poke you.
No.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
Be part of my top 8 on MySpace.
Being part of the top 8 or top 10 because I opened up more because I had more space to be able to spread out to more friends.
Oh, you didn't put glitter and fairies on every corner of your profile?
I did,
Damn.
and then I put top 10 because I had to, because I had people that would be upset with me because they weren't in my top 10. That's true. That is a true thing.
Are you 50?
No, I'm pretty sure that all the kids...
Does anybody remember Friendster? I had Friendster.
I don't remember Friendster.
Friendster?
I do remember Friendster. I do remember Friendster. I kept quiet, but I do remember Friendster, yes. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all the kids are actually logging into Ultima Online and talking that way. They need to have Lord honestly, British there to see.
You know what? I will say there's two options. We can have a face-to-face chat, preferably on Discord, or you can come. I can invite you to play Elden Ring Night Rain with me, and we'll do a couple runs there. And depending on how good you do, I'll determine that of whether or not you're able to join the campaign.
Boy, am I glad I got in under the cutoff there.
That's right. Yeah. Everybody's at depth of night level 5 in here, so that's All right, I'm a nerd. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, please check that out. startplaying.game/gm/it's a long story. That link is also in the video description if you're watching on YouTube. Please and thank you.
Hey guys, we could have an IRC chat.
I hate it.
I don't want it to wind up on bash.org.
I hate it.
Another Club Penguin.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
See, some of these websites, I'm just getting flashbacks to like being way too young on the internet. Like,
guys, Ryan is going to kill me because we have yet to start the session.
It's only been 20 minutes.
Back in the day, people used to go outside on the street and like play. And that's what I did. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Well, you see, there's a dead drop in the Arizona desert.
Ryan is a boomer.
No, listen, I know exactly what Ryan's talking about. I went outside with my Game Boy Color, and I sat outside and I played Game Boy.
There it is.
Yeah, you went outside a nice little tree.
So I was rolling a wheel down the street with a stick the other day, and I was like, have we lost touch?
Not me about to bring my Nintendo Switch camping with me again.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable.
Oh, I miss my old Nintendo.
Speaking of Nintendo Switch, let's talk about our sponsor of the year, which is Lorify. Lorify is an awesome resource and tool that anyone and everyone can use if you're running or a part of any sort of campaign, not just D&D, TTRPGs in general. Where is that freaking slide, you stupid little slide? Where are you? There you are. Boom. What is it? It is an AI note-taking tool that takes the notes for you. As long as you take the recorded session, taking an audio recording of the session, whether that is in person or something like this, where you're able to take the audio afterwards and plug that into their browser-based app, which means specifically you don't have to download anything. It's basically impossible to get a virus. I don't know. It's as much possible to get a... Sorry, Lorify. It's as much possible to get a virus on Lorify as it would be to go onto YouTube and watch this session.
What?
Sorry, YouTube.
What?
Yeah.
It's very possible
It's
to
the
go
same.
on YouTube and watch this session.
What's happening, Joe? Are you?
That's what I'm saying that this practically no virus. Lorify. Practically no
Lorify.
chance of virus.
Practically no virus.
I don't think
Lorify,
your
safe
browser
and
wanna hear
ADHD
that
friendly.
People could get a virus.
I'm so sorry.
Quite right. Rob is absolutely right. It is great for people that have ADHD like me and are running 5 campaigns because they're crazy like that, but sometimes have to go away for a week and have no idea what it is that they've been doing in any of those campaigns. It's a great resource to be able to take those notes that are made for you from Lorify and get a quick sort of reference of where you guys left off, or if you weren't there for that session, it's a great way to kind of catch up. So check it out. Go to lorify.ai to find out more information on it, and tell them Joe said hi. Tell them. Thank you to Jordan and the team over at Lorify. We love you. Mwah! I think that's it. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do so is to like and subscribe where you're watching this, whether that is on YouTube or Twitch. Thank you. You can also check out our Instagram and TikTok, which will pop up down below, right down there at It's a Long Story _TTRPG. That's it. That's all I got. Also, Sarah, quick thing, we mentioned this on the rec list, but also Sarah, happy belated birthday!
Thank you.
Take that point of inspiration, that birthday inspiration, which is the only inspiration that will stack. Enjoy it. All right, so before we jump into tonight's session, we need to get a recap of where we left off with this ding dang party. So Kay, please, would you do the honors?
Joe, I would love to. Thank you. Can I help you? I didn't want to say honored twice. Okay?
I know. I know exactly what would happen. Your brain just said, like, I was going to say honored, you son of a bitch. So now I got to think of something else to say. Sorry.
You're beautiful. Shit.
You're beautiful.
Okay. So last week, the Brasslight campaign opened with a chilling vision of 2 hooded figures with glowing blue eyes overlooking the city of Vraxia. They were hinting at a plan only days away. In the immediate aftermath of the previous session's combat, the party deals with the fallout of Timothy's total system shutdown. Blair, that is a period, the total system shutdown. Blair, having sacrificed her biological right hand to jumpstart Timothy with a diminuum core, discovers her limb is necrotic and spreading a blue, cracked condition similar to Emmeline's faceplate. Despite Ophelia's attempts at magical healing, the tissue remains dead, leading to the grim realization that amputation is necessary. Nev manifests as a separate entity from Timothy's body, expressing a cold and defensive resentment towards the party, while confirming that Timothy is gone. The tension, my cats are fighting. The tension is briefly interrupted by the arrival of Solvaire, Cressida Vale, who reveals herself as Amelia Craswell's bodyguard and a creation of Emery Vargas. A dispute over a mysterious glass vial found in Vargas's locker is settled when the party decides to entrust the artifact to Emmeline, the legal owner of the building. And I would like to correct that. She is not the legal owner of the building. In Vraxia, women can't hold property, but she is morally the owner of the building. As the party prepares for a long rest in the server room, Nev performs the amputation on Blair's necrotic hand. Gaspard, fueled by the party's inspiration and winking encouragement from Ophelia, crafts a high-quality mechanical replacement. During the recovery, a drunken Blair opens up to Emmeline and Ophelia about her brother Leo's death and her feelings of guilt, strengthening the emotional bonds within the group. The session concludes with the sheriff encountering Alden, who warns that Amelia Craswell has gone missing. During his watch, the sheriff uses his warlock abilities to capture a marmot-like messenger named Bobak. Bobak? Bobak. The creature was attempting to deliver a message to Mr. Bradley's office, revealing that his family is being held hostage to ensure his cooperation, providing the party with a new lead in the political intrigue of Vraxia. And that is it.
Endo statement.
Endo statement. Sorry, my cats are warbling, and so I needed to end that.
I love that. I love that for them. Beautiful. Thank you for that, Kay. Please take that point of inspiration. Did we mention Blair's hand?
Extensively.
Great. Cool.
We didn't mention how kick-ass the new one is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is a high-quality mechanical replacement, but dude, it's cool.
With good rolls, I now have advantage through sleight of hand rolls through the rest of the campaign. Thanks to M and Ophelia.
We do our best.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Anything for you. Also, I would like to point out that it's not stated here, but Blair also mentioned how much she misses Calliope.
Oh yeah, that was a good bit. That was fun.
And other family drama.
In a drunken spurt, I believe, right?
That is what it says. Tell me you weren't listening without telling me you weren't listening.
I have so much to do. Okay.
He was busy.
Fair.
I was busy. Check your message. Check your messages. I was busy.
I
think
just
it's half
say
drunk.
that you were the one. Why are you sending me memes?
It was in the thing you sent.
The image. Not only is it Turbo Joe, it's muy bien.
It's muy bien. Okay.
But I would also just like to point out that you were the one that said in Lorify that you have no idea what's going on in all these campaigns, and you're so grateful for the recaps.
Yes, I am. The ones that I read, not the ones that you tell. I just use that as a moment for everybody else to learn. But I love you, and I think you're great.
What I'm hearing here is that we can say subtly wrong things and get away with it.
Hell yeah! Also, I was gonna make an Ophelia joke, but then she walked away. Fair enough. Continue.
Yeah.
And then the sheriff found 5 gold on the ground.
And Nev told M she loves her.
And Dad came home with milk.
I would catch that one.
And Dad came home with milk. And
do you guys want to play? It's 8:30. Do you guys want to play some freaking D&D or what?
God, please.
Yes, please.
We are effectively simulating D&D.
Yeah, people are stalling for some very tragic thing that's about to happen. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, exactly.
Ross
be
is
fair,
like emotionally invested. He's like, I've been sitting in this state for half an hour, guys, please.
Blair was a mix of drunk and blood loss. and of shock.
Indeed. All right.
What we call a
let's
poverty
do-
speedball.
Let's do this. You guys want to play some D&D?
Yes, please.
Hell
do
yeah.
Let's do it. Welcome back. We start our session with a cold, hard, metallic feeling for pretty much everyone here. Except for Ophelia. The server room has this sense of unfortunate familiarity to you all now that has become cold and lifeless. The bonding of recent trauma has left some of you hesitant to even walk too far away. Mostly all of you. Emmeline and Blair, I'd like you both to give me perception checks.
Uh, 16.
19.
Blair, did you ever lose your inebriation, or is the assumption that you basically passed out and went to sleep?
I think she just kept passing out from shock, drunk, and all that.
Okay, just go ahead and roll with disadvantage for me. Emmeline, I'll take that
Okay.
19 from you.
Yeah, that's more like it with being drunk. An 8.
Okay, cool. So, Emmeline, from your position here, recognizing that you're... I'll ask this, Emmeline, what is your... Now recognizing that you don't need to be standing in any sort of specific pod or anything like that to be able to kind of recharge, where do we find Emmeline in the server room? This is late at night. Actually, really like early morning, but like...
Emmeline, I think I know, is sitting with her back against one of the side of a server tower, not where she's gonna hit any buttons, but I think that she's sitting a little bit off, kind of just against a wall, and enjoying a peaceful semi shutdown. I was gonna say sleep. That's not accurate. I think that she's just idle.
All right.
Probably
Emmeline,
behind where Nev's mask is.
Okay. You were woken up by the sound of what sounds like splintering wood and a crash, a slight crash. You hear this kind of soft groan. Rasa and the sheriff both give me dexterity saving throws if you would.
So 13.
Got a 19.
Okay, cool. Roll with me on this bit. Emmeline, do you go to sort of investigate?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. You don't have to go very far as you walk out of the server room and you see at the bar is the sheriff laying face down. And I think, if I may, I think it's a thing of not even this way, just this way on the bar. fully passed out, Cap, just all the way sort of back. And you see Rasa, who has been missing for most of the evening, just also passed out, pretty much fully asleep. You see that there's a couple bottles along the bar, but you see that Rasa is just laying on his back on the ground, seemingly asleep.
Great. Emmeline is going to go up to him, obviously, first, because I feel like the sheriff may have done this a couple of times. Rasa? Kicks a little bit. Rasa?
I'll say it's your
what?
choice. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what do you want, Emmeline?
Well, I wanted to check in. I also heard what I assume is you collapsing.
It's been a long night and I'm a tired old man, alright?
Well, yeah, obviously. Are you okay?
I don't know. Find out tomorrow, maybe?
I mean, I guess technically it's today, but fair. I mean, there's benches upstairs. Would you like to go sleep somewhere comfortable?
You see Rasa, like, look over at the sheriff. Yeah, I'll take care of it. And he'll get up, and he'll pick the sheriff up, conscious or not, whatever happens.
Whatever happens,
and then walk
happens.
upstairs.
Okay. You got it.
I think Emmeline follows him.
Okay. Rasa, in this state, Sheriff, go ahead and give me a, I'll say a Constitution saving throw. This is not,
Okay.
A dead weight check.
Oh, hey. That's going to be an 18.
18. Okay, cool. With an 18, you're able to stir awake a little bit. You're somewhat cognizant, your choice on how much. But you notice that Rasa is helping carry you back upstairs, and Emmeline is following. Sheriff, you're aware of the conversation you had the night before. You're not really sure how much time has passed here. But you also remember that you only were able to get a few questions in before being disturbed by Rasa coming in. So going back up to that place, you know what it's going to look like. But yeah, that's what you're aware of.
Okay.
Who was your friend that I interrupted?
Hard to say. Oh, you saw him.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't my quiet self like normal. I was just scared him away.
Oh, yeah, no, that just eliminates one of the possibilities. Two of them, actually.
I like the idea that Sheriff and Ross are having this conversation with Emmeline clearly right there and not addressing Emmeline at all.
Well, she's a robot and all. Whatever.
Yeah.
Of course, the humans ignore the robot.
Miss Emmeline, how deep does this place go?
I think we're on the bottom floor, moving up to the top floor.
Sorry, I seem to have sipped off a little more than I could chew. This place, I don't mean this place. I mean This place.
I'm gonna be honest.
Vraxia?
Sheriff.
Vraxia, how deep does it go?
Like underground?
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Oh, I have no earthly idea. If I'm going to be really honest with you, I didn't know this area of the saloon existed before yesterday. So,
Well, that's
so
unfortunate.
your guess is why?
Oh, it just means we're gonna have to find someone else to ask.
Well, I think it would be really hard for anybody to answer how deep people's private residence might go, unless you're gonna go to a city planning office.
City planning office, huh?
Oh my god, you're gonna go to a city planning office.
Well, I was hoping to avoid it, but seems like that might be on the agenda.
When-
Do you have any eggs?
Rather mundane. Do I have any eggs? Honestly, Sheriff, I would love to tell you that the answer is yes, but a few days ago, our cook kind of, you just see in her mechanical eyes, they go real dark for a second. Like, all the red light just dies, and she just
You see just
turns towards
chili seem to
Rasa.
reflect in her eyes
Yeah.
for no reason. Yeah.
She just looks at Rasa and goes, "She kind of exploded the kitchen, and I don't think there's anything salvageable after that. The kitchen and the dining room and the stairs and the bathroom and upstairs and all." She just starts listing every room in the saloon.
Speaking of stairs, Rasa, can you give me another Constitution saving throw, please?
Hey! Stop it!
You turned off your camera and not your mic.
That's all right.
Okay.
I muted her. It's fine.
Yeah, you see Rasa. He's like trying to be supportive in this conversation, but he's out.
Cool. What did you get?
A 12.
12. Cool. Now you were kind of carrying the sheriff, but there is a point here where you guys get to the area that was like, that has the weird sort of ramp to go up to this. There's no real stairs, right? So it's just like a weird ramp sort of thing. You see that and you recognize how much physical strain it would take for you to have to do that in this moment right now. And you look at the dusty, cobwebbed wooden floor with all the random automaton parts on it, and it's looking really tempting. Just real nice.
Alright, guys. This is the end of the line for me. You're on your own, Sheriff.
Really? I could have.
Rasa, I will electrocute you with Divinium. Keep walking.
Yeah, you should
Rasa,
keep
sir.
walking. I'm touching you.
It's your choice, Rasa, but I think with that roll, I think there's a good chance you just start slipping away.
Okay, come on, Rasa. Eye of the tiger.
Yeah, no, it's the sheriff carrying me.
Yeah, I can't carry it for you, and I probably can't carry you, but I'm willing to try.
Beautiful. Sheriff, give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, con save. Let's roll. Ooh. I hope you got your electrocution device ready, because that's going to be a 4.
Beautiful. You take one step up to the ramp sort of thing, and there's there's a point where you kind of have to be on all fours to be able to kind of get up and then walk yourself get to a point to be able to kind of walk up. It's honestly a lot easier to kind of get up there on all fours. So Sheriff, you're like, okay, I'm going to put Rasa down for a second. I'm going to get up there, 1 foot, and then I have to get on all fours. And then you're kind of just like leaning like pretty close to the ground because you're trying to kind of remember like how many steps is it going to have to get, and your cheek just kind of touches the wood just for a second, a nice soft, crudded wood that's kind of like it's breaking off even in your cheek a little bit, and it's like a nice pillow a little bit, and then you're out.
Emmeline's gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Reminder, this is like they do need to get their long rest.
Oh, they weren't sleeping before?
No, they weren't.
Passed out is not the same as
They
sleeping.
were up drinking. They were up drinking, yeah.
We all grieve in our own way.
Okay, you know what? Fair, fine. Alright. Sleep on the floor, I guess. I can't imagine that's comfortable for you humans, but whatever.
There's no response. We're unconscious.
Yeah.
I think Emmeline is gonna go to one of the tarps that was covering a bunch of automaton parts, and she's just gonna like shake it out and like gently waft it on top of them.
Cool. As you do so, you see someone give me a cowboy name.
Oh no.
Like a full cowboy name?
Could be as silly as you want.
Rusty Tim Terwilliger.
You see Rusty Tim Trilligwiger. Rusty Tim, who is in the midst of like taking his hat off to like welcome you in. He's only from like the chest up, as his rusted body is among those among the pile of those automatons. Emily, you're aware of this, but it's been a while since you've actually looked, and you see he's looking right at you as you take the cap off.
Right. Okay. And I think she just like turns around.
So walk away. Yeah.
I do think I misunderstood. We are still in the casino area, correct? Or are we in like the basement where Emmeline found the notes that led into the casino?
You're in the entranceway to the hard catch. So it's where all those old automatons were. Those ones that got decked.
Okay, heard.
So Rusty Tim is one that you remember was decked. And as you take off that sheet, it's just him underneath it.
Oh. Hi, Tim. And then just walks out. Like goes back to the server room. Actually, I think she goes upstairs. It's been a minute.
All right.
Like a day. Yeah.
What do you go upstairs for?
I think she goes upstairs to make sure that nobody's broken in while they, have been downstairs for most of the night. And I think that she's just gonna like tidy.
Okay. Cool. Sheriff, did you keep the note?
I did.
Okay. Emmeline, give me a... this is your place. Give me an investigation check with advantage.
Well, one was a 14 and one was a nat 1, so it'll be 15.
15?
I'm sorry, 16.
16. 16 is enough to recognize, there's a ton of automaton body parts here. And they're all left in various sorts of disarray. So yeah, there's a lot to thankfully there is, I think you take a moment and think oh yeah, we have a whole place to put these sort of decked things. And then you remember that Rasa and Sheriff are literally sleeping in the way to throw those things down. So you kind of set them aside to a place to be able to kind of get rid of them later. And just tidying it up around there, you see near the kitchen. Actually, I would say on the like kitchen side of the bar. You see there is what looks to be like a small like torn hole. I say small. It's about maybe about a foot wide.
Rats of unusual size.
Yeah, it looks like a rat hole, but it's a little bit bigger. And you can feel like
Rob
cold
got
air
it.
through it.
Absolutely not. She is gonna go find some spackle.
Great. Okay,
Absolutely not. There are no rats in my kitchen.
Beautiful. You go find some spackle. You actually notice that there's a lot of like leftover sort of cornmeal stuff that is like way past the the date.
The sell-by date.
The sell-by date. You know how you are aware of the tricks of the trade that can be used in this case. So you use that and manage to be able to make a pretty strong space to be able to kind of make sure that hole is completely closed off.
I'm also going to throw away the rest of that corn.
All of it?
What if you find more holes?
It's expired.
Yeah, but what if you need it?
For what? Attracting more unusual size?
Or grits?
Grits?
Listen, we are not open to the public anymore.
I love
And
the
I
idea that
don't
Emmeline
I will say this.
Emmeline just has the like, okay, it was sold by this and it's now past this, so we're good. We can throw it away. That's exactly what it, because that's the logical. I love it.
She doesn't eat. She doesn't need it. I think that she literally goes out the back door and just dumps it, like spreading it for the crows.
Cool. Immediately, just a bunch of them just kind of cup down in the middle of the night and start to chow down. Yeah, unless there's anything else, we'll call that a night, gang. Everybody,
We'll just birdwatch for the night.
Sweet. Everybody, go ahead and take your long rest, well deserved. As we move into morning.
Oh, I have my 38 hit points back. Thank God.
In the server room, Ophelia, Blair, I guess that's it. Ophelia, Blair, Gaspard, you all wake up. Not entirely sure whether it's day or night, but Nev is there to be able to confirm the time. Yeah, you notice that there's some people that are missing.
Ophelia steps out of her hut and walks over to Blair. Does Blair have her new hand yet?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's all there. She's just gonna kind of look at it and like poke it a little and see if you can feel it when she.
Is Blair asleep during this moment?
Yeah, Blair's asleep.
Cool.
See if it does anything. I kind of dig my nail into it, see if it like bleeds or like what does it look like? Does it have any skin on it?
No.
It's just
How I described it, it's like silver with some like patchwork of red in it, but Gaspar tried to match the stripes of the other arms, so she does have her tabaxi stripes. There are little slits for the claws to come out for like Wolverine, but also there are tabaxi cat claws on the ends of her fingers.
Ophelia has with her like a little bracelet. It's like a metal linked kind of cute bracelet. So she tries to put that on your hand. On your wrist.
As you go to do that, you definitely saw Neve working on something else, and all of a sudden Neve is right next to you. You're not entirely sure how she got over there. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just, giving her a little feminine touch for her new hand.
Why?
I don't know. I think it'll make her feel better.
How does one give feminine touch?
Well, I mean, I'm not like touching her, okay? She has a girlfriend or whatever, I guess. So, it's just a
Why
little...
did you say that word twice?
Anyway, it's just a little trinket of my affection to make her feel better.
Wouldn't you want her to be awake so she would know that you are giving it? This useless
No, because then she wouldn't accept it. So
device.
we're going to do it this way.
Well,
But also
shouldn't
a
that be
surprise.
her decision
Everyone
to do so?
loves surprises.
Blair, I think you absolutely can wake up this Neve's not being quiet.
I think with all the noise, Blair you see her ears start twitching with all the noise, so you see this a lot. And then she finally starts to wake up, and she does, like how I wake up, I immediately put my hand to my face, but since there's no hand to feel anything, like the air rushing through your fingers, without realizing it, she will just smack her face with the metal hand.
Okay. See, Nav,
what you
what
did.
you did.
Oh, God.
Ophelia was touching you femininely.
What? Look, like, giving Ophelia, like, a weird look?
Sure.
Enjoy your trinket.
A bit.
And Neve just walks and it flies off.
What the fuck were you doing with me when I was sleeping?
Nothing. I just gave you a bracelet. Friendship bracelet.
I thought... thanks.
What does it look
And
like,
she just-
Ophelia?
It is silver and it's linked, and then it has little. Oh my God! Please stop.
He's
It
so cute.
And it has inset between the links like little precious stones that are different
okay.
colors.
Yes.
It's the Thanos bracelet.
It's the Thanos bracelet. Snap your fingers, see what happens. Campaign over.
Hey, you can
Half the
snap.
campaign
Half
over.
the- Half
can
the
snap, that's
mayoral
good.
candidates. Half the mayoral candidates are gone.
All right, back to the scene.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good sound for metal on metal.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And she's just like touching things, but how I imagined there's nothing there, so she's not she has lost all sense of touch with this, so it's just like mind fucking the shit out of her, not being able to feel anything with this hand.
Okay, well maybe just don't stop touching everything. Maybe just pick one thing to experiment with. Here, can you shake my hand without breaking it?
Do you really want that to be the first test?
Can you shake Gaspart's? No, he has a robot hand.
Why don't we try
Fine, here.
a coffee cup or something?
Oh,
Because
okay,
I really
here.
don't want to break your fingers.
I hand you a china teacup.
Blair, give me a sleight of hand check with disadvantage. Trust me.
Okay. But would the advantage would be a straight roll?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Disadvantage.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Cool.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just full shatters in your hand.
Nope, okay. Well,
That's why we didn't go with the hand first.
Okay, well, maybe practice some more and I'll give you another teacup later. I only have so many.
She'll just pat your hand like, thank you.
Like the jaws of a shark just open on your hand.
You're very capable, Blair, and I support you.
Thanks. Well, I kind of like that Gaspard kept the claws in.
At this moment, every single one of you that isn't awake or fully awake, wake up with a start as there is a significant explosive sound as you hear debris happening in what seems to be another room. Emmeline, you hear it below you. Blair, and Ophelia, you hear it somewhere further on. You can hear like multiple sort of echoes of it. Ross and the sheriff, you're very aware of what's going on. But what is
Blair, where's that coming from? Blair!
If it's not one fucking thing, it's another. So I guess the place is getting robbed or fucking invaded again.
Is that down here, though? Where was that?
Let's go.
We're getting robbed?
We're running from. Okay, we're running to?
I'll protect all the important stuff. Go, you go. I'll stay behind as the hero.
Important stuff.
Nev, the important thing.
Nev.
Nev just keeps working.
Nev, where was that explosion? Do you know?
She just points out the door.
Awareness? Okay, let's go. Let's go. You go first.
I kind of figured.
You guys go running off in search for that sound. I think you probably hear maybe some shouting. I'm not entirely sure, but it gives you enough of a sense of like the direction on where to go. Emmeline, upon hearing that as well, do you also come downstairs?
Oh yeah,
cool.
Absolutely, 150,000%.
Awesome. Rasa, you woke with a start as there was a massive explosion about maybe 5 feet from you. And you see Sheriff's gun pointed at the area of the explosion.
Oh shit, what's going on? What's going on?
What in the... I put my gun to my side and walk up to the fresh hole I just made in Rusty Tim's head. What in the hell is that?
Wait a minute.
I woke up and this...
by a mannequin?
Listen. I woke up somewhere different from where I remember falling asleep, and there was this ghoul staring me dead in the face. What would you do?
This is not the first time you've woken up somewhere new.
No, it is not. And guess what? It's never been a portent of good things happening for me. Never once have I woken up somewhere new and went, wow, what an amazing adventure I'm on.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
What even is this thing?
You all come. You're all here now at this point of hearing Rasa and Sheriff shouting to each other.
I think Blair like busts the door down with her foot and has the gun has the gun fixed, her musket.
And I'm
on instinct, I point back and then drop it immediately.
Emmeline just casually walks down the stairs like, have you never seen a decked automaton before?
Is that what this is?
I said the same thing.
What the fuck, guys? Like, we just got fucking invaded last night.
Listen, I woke up covered in a tarp with a face just... unanimated, dead-eyed stare.
Yeah, because it's dead.
Well, I had to make sure.
Alive, but I guess that's fair. And I covered you with a tarp because you were sleeping, and I thought maybe you'd get cold. I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
Humans sleep with blankets on.
Okay, did I move under my own power, or did someone else move me?
Ross's.
Okay.
It was a team effort.
Okay.
I did not touch him.
Okay.
Truly, you are fine.
Let's operate under that theory. Oh, God. Oh.
I
Do
think
we have eggs?
With the gun pointed
See,
down.
you already asked me that. Sorry, go ahead.
Did I get an answer?
The answer's no.
Damn.
While this is happening, Blair's still getting used to her hand, and she accidentally hits the trigger finger with her fake hand, but the gun's pointed down.
Okay.
No, it's pointed at Tim.
I think we need eggs and fried meat.
You actually see this like weird sort of like springy like eye that did happen to roll over to that point. Just kind of like bounces off the wall several times in response to Blair. Rolling and then just seemingly just rolling right at Sheriff's feet with it just staring right up at him.
I'm going to need eggs and fried meat or possibly more whiskey.
Well, I cannot imagine more whiskey would solve this problem.
It would certainly change the problem.
Like, biscuits and gravy would be nice too.
Oh.
Why do you think that she left anything in that kitchen other than expired corn?
Does corn expire?
Well, if it's dried, then it doesn't. You can make popcorn out of it.
Right. Or, like, I've seen people make drywall out of the stuff.
Hey, that's what I did with it.
Right,
why?
So around here.
Yeah, because rats are
we
going to
have
eat the
rats.
walls now.
Because we have rats.
How big would you characterize these rats?
I mean, I didn't see the rat, but I saw the hole it made, and I would say that it was of an unusual size.
A rodent of unusual size?
It was big.
I don't think...
Everybody roll initiative. I'll pull out my rodents of a unusual size.
It's been said 3 times now. It has to happen.
Yeah, you say it 3 times. It has to happen.
Beetlejuice rules.
Mm-hmm.
Gray render, gray render, gray render.
Inconceivable.
Haster.
I want to tame it.
Okay.
Jetpack.
I don't...
Ophelia, this room is filthy.
Yeah, obviously.
Where are we?
What do you mean, where are we?
What room is this? And why is it
It's
so
the
dirty?
Basement of the You've been here.
I don't think so. Ugh.
We passed it to go downstairs. There was a note for me here.
I must have suppressed it.
Do you do that a lot?
Apparently.
Russell looks at the sheriff and does a little roundup thing and starts walking upstairs.
Right. Yeah. There's probably food that way.
Look.
Excuse me, Raza. Where have you been all night?
It doesn't matter now. It's where I'm going that matters now.
I feel like it might matter a little, though.
Yeah, by being...
Saloon music.
As you guys come walking up, you realize that there must have been some sort of shot that hit the breaker, either from the blast or from the shot from Blair, as you immediately hear the saloon music playing.
Giant smile from Ophelia. This is amazing.
I'm going for all
You
the
know-
eggs and bacon the corner store's got, okay?
Are you going to come back?
No one turn this down.
You do know
Don't
this
leave
is not
for
like...
good.
Also, Is this how it normally is? Because I've only been here when it's been closed.
In its glory days, this is how it was.
Well, Rusty Tim was part of the experience back in the day, but before you shot his face off, his dead face. Do you like desecrating the dead? I'm just curious.
I wouldn't call it a hobby.
Okay, good. There was a time that this saloon was better, but it's always been very touristy, yes.
Ah.
I mean, not in the last couple of years, but yeah.
All right, then.
Rasa, roll me a luck roll.
Oh no. How lucky is Rasa to find eggs and meat?
Just barely lucky enough. I'll take an 11.
Cool. 11. It is amazing that in the time of you leaving, getting the eggs and bacon and various other breakfast food and coming back, nothing interesting took place at all. You paid for the food. You got the food. The person at the register was very kind, and you came right back. And that's the only thing that with an 11. That's the only thing that happened. It is par for the course.
It's 15 minutes of bickering until I come back. I set a cast iron pan on the stove and get it going as I just start batch making a breakfast.
I think you guys were in the middle of you get Emmeline and Sheriff and Blair and Ophelia. You all were in the midst of talking about nothing, of just arguing to the point of time just went by so quickly, where Rasa just came back and you didn't even realize he was gone. So we're all caught up to now.
All right.
Wait, Russell left again? Russell...
Did he?
Don't.
No, I'm back.
mean-
I'm
Old
back. I'm in
man
the
thing
kitchen.
where does those Irish goodbyes.
What's an Irish?
I think it's a candy.
Oh.
It's just a saying where a person will just leave a room without saying anything.
Sounds rude.
Some
But
people
I
can
understand.
pull it off. Rasa is one of those people who can actually pull it off without intending to be rude.
Fair
I
enough.
find that very, very hard to believe. Rosa's rude quite a bit of the time.
Well, yeah, on those accounts, but the whole him leaving without saying it's the least rude he's been.
There's rude and then there's
Actually,
mysterious.
you know what? That's fair. I didn't have to hear him talk.
This man is actively making breakfast for you guys as you're just shitting
I
on
don't
him. It's
eat.
really funny.
yeah. You're all
Rasa
shocked
just-
by the ding, as there's 5 plates set up on the counter.
And it's Emily, it's right next to your head. It's right next to your head. Ding!
You're real lucky I don't have ears, cowboy.
How do you hear?
Sonic vibration. Like
I think that's how we hear also.
It's through my feet. She
Oh.
absolutely could be fucking with you.
So like a mole.
Well, it's
Just
more like
handmade.
input.
No,
Sort of-
no.
I'm
That's
guessing
how
like that.
That's how I hear.
You hear like a mole? Huh.
That makes sense.
Guys, we
Wait,
still
what?
need to get shit done. Isn't the debate tonight or tomorrow? What is today?
What is today?
It is tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
Oh.
night, right.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, also, I think that the rat might not have been a rat.
Now you tell me.
Well, yes. Can you show me this hole?
No, because there currently is not a hole anymore.
Is this what I saw last night? It was kind of shadowy. But
Was this rat hole more the size of a small dog or a toddler?
God, no. Maybe?
It's a foot. So that'd be a pretty small toddler.
Okay. The point is, all right. You know what? I just pulled a note out and like put it down on the bar. So, I met a messenger last night. Very, very talkative chap. Very personable. Very small. And he had this in his possession. Seems like he was trying to hide it on the... By the way, are the bodies of the automata still just there?
No, they're wherever Emmeline put them.
Right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Which is also kind of confusing, probably to you guys. Like,
yeah, okay.
Yeah, oh, right.
Yeah, it's like he was trying to hide this on the bodies of the assassins.
Before you can finish, Ophelia's already beelining towards you for the note.
I snatch it up off the bar and hold it like away, like keep away.
Excuse you.
Are you going to share with the class?
To Ophelia the note, I am technically the owner of this bar.
See?
Out of
I
respect
don't
for
think
you,
I
Miss
got
Emmeline.
I will read it
out
out
loud.
loud.
That's debatable.
I'm gonna-
That's debatable.
Rasa? I'm gonna shock you with Dimeridium. I'm gonna shock you with Diminuum.
Rasa, there's one thing you want. There are a lot of things, but you're not sexist, so don't be that way.
You wanted me
I
to
have a
exercise
deed
my
to
free
the
will?
property.
You wanted me to exercise my free will, Rasa? I will electrocute you.
Possession is
Thank you.
9/10 of the law, and she possesses this place. So,
I also
Like a
have a deed
ghost.
to possess this place.
I mean, we do kind of have a ghost in the basement a little bit.
Okay, anyway.
Technically,
we
Ophelia
can deal
paid
with
for the
this
place.
in court later when women can hold property. Can we please just read what the note says?
Right. Yes.
Sheriff, you feel a little snake kind of come up on your shoulder as the word court is mentioned.
Your lawyer.
I just turn to him and say, all right, listen in. If you have any input, I'll be interested to hear.
Can anyone help it?
Yeah, so you handled it. Sheriff, you handed it to Ophelia, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ophelia, it is an address. Give me a history check with advantage.
I meant the snake.
Can anyone else hear what the snake has to say?
No one
Or
can
see
hear
the
the snake.
snake? Can anyone
No,
see it?
I'm desperately trying to move this story along.
All
No one
right.
can hear
It's
the
a
snake.
16 history.
Okay, cool. You recognize the address to being there's a specific name for it, but it's basically like the Hall of Guilds, like the specific sort of main guild hall, where there would be offices and things like that. I believe, I'm trying to remember, but I believe you were part of the conversation that was had about where this Mr. Bradley was stationed. It seems like there's a possibility that it was the same.
And that's,
And that's
the
it.
only
It's just
one.
an address. That's the only thing on it.
It looks like the address to the guild hall. I'm gonna guess Mr. Bradley's office.
Indeed. But the question is, why would someone hire a... Actually, how tall was this guy, Joe?
About 4
He
feet.
was- Why would someone hire a 4-foot talking marmot to hide this note somewhere?
Oh,
Did the marmot say who
what
he
is-
worked for?
He said something about a soot.
like, what did he really look like? Like, describe him.
Okay, so like a little feller, like walking on two legs mostly, had a roughly kind of 4 arms, 4 legs, that configuration. But hairy all over, and he had a face like a marmot. Have y'all ever seen a marmot? Like, ma'am, I'm sorry if this is insensitive.
Prairie dog?
As a little bit, but as you are to a different creature, this thing was to a large prairie rodent. It's the only way I can think of. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not a cat. I'm half tabaxi, so you can use other animal terms.
I wasn't sure. Listen.
Wait, you're not a cat? Like half cat?
I'm pretty sure that's...
and cats are 2 different things.
Right.
Blair,
you see Blair's tail just kind of puff up a little bit at that.
Right, well,
Blair,
like...
you purr in your sleep. What are you talking about?
Again, there are cats that you use as pets, and tabaxis are not cats. We are cat-like people. They're 2 separate things.
Alright.
It's like an elephant and an elephant seal.
Yeah, or like how, humans, we have aspirations and dreams, and we'll basically eat anything, so we're kind of like pigs.
Humans are like pigs.
It's
So do you
absolutely
think this
at this
from-
moment, Rasa places the bacon down.
Oh, thank you.
So do we think this note is from Mr. Bradley, or someone want us to go find Mr. Bradley's body? What is...
Well,
Oh dear.
you know when I told you when I ran into people furry? That kind of sounds like them, the person I ran into. When all hells were breaking loose our first night here.
What were they up
When-
to?
There were furry people.
Furry people.
Maybe one of you knows. Ophelia, you're from here, yes? Give or take?
I've lived here.
Okay, how far down does the city go? Like, how deep?
Do I look like I was living in sewers?
No, but you look like the sort of person who might read an architectural textbook.
Ew, no.
Well, when I met the furry person on the crazy night, they were going down into sewer, like going down. I think I know an area where they may be.
Yeah, he was just saying that his people were below and then pointing down.
Yeah, they kind of
He
wanted
didn't
me
point
to
down.
follow
He
them.
didn't say below.
Oh,
Uh,
right. I might have
he
filled that
did-
part in.
They did want me to follow them, but I had other shit to dealing with. Again, all hells were breaking loose, and apparently Ophelia was pushed off a building.
Apparently. I feel like this is a distraction. The varmints are distractions. We have not opened the lockers. We have the debate tomorrow. Where's...
And Amelia
We gotta
Brasswell is
talk to
missing.
Amelia again before the
Right.
debate. Because we haven't touched base with her at all.
And she's missing.
I'm
What?
sorry, what?
Oh, we mentioned that,
Hey,
right?
everyone, turn down the music. Oh my god.
Blair shoots
Can we-
the speaker.
Yeah.
Love that.
I'll fix it
Right.
later.
So, yeah, Amelia Cresswell's missing.
Yeah, her bodyguard came
Why would
last
you know
night.
that? What?
Why would I know anything?
Wait, the robot lady, the brassborn lady, is her
Mhm.
bodyguard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do not remember her saying that Amelia is missing. I feel like she'd be really freaked out if that was the case.
Yeah, that wasn't who said it.
No.
Oh,
No, it was,
Lord.
And I believe it was only the
Aw.
sheriff that heard it.
Oh,
oh,
might be.
might be also. Right, so, before I had a conversation with, Boback, for that was his name, apparently, Alden Harrow made himself known.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
He was just here? Okay, and?
Yeah. It appears that Amelia Cresswell is MIA.
Why
So-
did Alden give us that information?
Yeah, what was he wanting from us?
Good questions all around.
I mean,
Like,
this
this was
guy's
your
been
first-
borderline shoot on sight for the first
Well,
since we met him.
honestly, it makes perfect sense that Amelia would be kidnapped or taken out of the city right before the debate because she has valid points and is the underdog.
Well, okay.
Sure, we'll go with
You guys remember that she left. She went to go
that. Farms.
explore things. So
Yeah.
there is like a thing of like. Okay, just making sure we're not getting lost in the translation here.
Yeah.
Amelia went to the assumingly was on the way to go to Lowland Farms, and now Alden Harrow is saying that she is missing, with the information that he was given that she went to Lowland Farms.
Okay, so he does know she went to Lowland Farms.
Yes, he
What
does.
if-
Yeah.
She could have been
You
going
told
to
him.
somewhere she could be going somewhere completely different. Like, she may be having her own agenda right now.
You think she would have let somebody know that? Somebody
Her
just-
bodyguard, for instance.
Do we have
Or-
any
for
way to ask
instance-
Lysandra?
Well,
Or her bodyguard?
she may be known these other people, the 9 table, is watching her, and she wants to give them the slip.
Makes some sense.
Oh, by the way, 9 table is some secret government shit that we just found out about a few days ago. Or about a month ago. Whatever time's going on, everything is like melding in together with this shit.
I mean,
Well, the one thing we do know from her bodyguard yesterday that she hinted at is that something's gonna happen at that debate.
Mm-hmm.
Would Amelia know about that and choose not to be present? Or would someone be keeping her back for her own good?
What is supposed to happen at the debate? We don't know.
We're
No.
supposed to go to the candidates and like the general guy, his blackmail list of getting like he wants to round up all his political rivals and so on. We had to get that list.
No,
There was a
this
list
is different.
with Reed.
Yeah, you're throwing random wrenches in here. That was never said. As we're
No,
trying to
her-
collect plans here, we'll take the
Yeah.
characterness out of it here. Say what you guys know for sure.
Okay.
So, her bodyguard. Why did I just blank on what's the bodyguard's name? I'm so sorry.
Silver.
Silver. So
Or Cressida, as you know her
Cressida.
alter ego. So, and then also Cressida was with you all last night. So that
Yeah.
means that Cressida is not with Amelia.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Cressida didn't say anything about Amelia being missing. She didn't seem concerned about Amelia at all. But what she did hint at is that there is something planned to go down at that debate. I suspect some type of violence. So I don't know if maybe the only thing I got out of her really was that if we went, she believes that we would be safe as considered to be allies. So I don't know if there is a plot with Fair and Preo. I don't know if there's a plot with Brassborn of a whole different nature, but something is happening at that debate. And it's gonna be bad. So what we have to decide is, do we want to step aside and let it happen? Or do we want to figure it out and prevent it?
Well, go ahead.
We may have to stop it because it could be used as another anti-rhetoric against the South, like an assassination attempt or something. They're like, oh, the Southerners are out of control, and it feeds into the generals' rhetoric.
I agree, but for a different reason. The debate is attended by regular people, and if it is violence that's going to happen, we don't want them involved or hurt. So,
I mean, with it only going down tomorrow and us having no details, I don't know that we could. I mean, we could try to figure it out and prevent it, but if not, I guess we could try and make plans to see how we could try and at least protect people as much as we can at the event.
You could
Or
go into
we
the
could-
lockers, and if Amelia does show up, and you have the blackmail material from the lockers, me and someone else can go to Fair and Pareo and see if they have any hand in this and try to find what their deal is. I will swallow my pride for that.
You also have a lot of blackmail material already.
We got to get into the lockers.
I'm saying before, like even without the lockers, all the stuff that you had from that room of areas of like recognizing who is in whose pockets and that like that specific map showing those that like there's a lot of information you guys have right now.
Indeed.
Do you think we could blackmail candidates into not showing up to the debate? Getting
Not
the
the
event
candidates,
canceled?
but what about their investors in the campaign?
Well,
Potentially.
here's the other thing. Amelia Craswell is out of the city. Her bodyguard doesn't seem worried about her. And we would be safe at the debate.
So Cressida's son.
So if what Blair said is correct, and it might be an assassination of the other candidates, the real consequence is that brassborn are blamed for it, potentially. But also suddenly there's a lot less competition.
Yeah.
True.
It all
And
depends
also
on
some
what
of those
angle.
people are... It does, but also some of those people are terrible.
Yeah.
Everybody except for Emmeline and Sheriff, give me a history check.
Only a 9.
History.
13.
19.
19. Blair, you've recognized from conversations that actually mostly have been like secondhand from Lysandra, but from various sort of points that I would say that most likely from Blair's perspective is like, man, I absolutely hate that this is true. Alden seems to be pretty good at his job in terms of like collecting information on figures outside of Vraxia. Cressida is a bodyguard for Amelia in Vraxia. There's a possibility that Cressida doesn't know that Amelia's missing.
I don't think Cressida knows Amelia's missing. Like, if she knew, she wouldn't give two shits about us. She would have been alright unless she thought we had something to do with it. We need to go and, like, inform her.
Can we send them? We know where she works, right? Isn't she at that thing?
Yeah.
Can Raza, do you have a messenger you can send to her?
I don't, but I think Emmeline's the only one that can
Oh, wait, we have a
possibly approach
drone.
her now.
We do have a drone.
Blair, can you send your drone with a message to Cressida? I'm going to use, I'm going to write the note and use, what's that spell called?
Illusory
Illusory
script.
script. Yeah.
Nice.
And just write a note saying, look, we've got a random a trustworthy operative we work with who came by last night and told us that he believes Amelia is missing, and that we don't know if she went missing at Lowland Farms or never made it there, but he's
Alden
a
may be
trustworthy
behind
source,
it.
and we are really concerned. And then ask her, what should we do?
Does anybody have sending?
I have message.
No, I have message.
Okay.
Lysandra was the one who had sending, I think.
Yeah. Well, I would say like you were where Lysandra went with Amelia. So if there's a way to contact Lysandra, that would be useful.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, and I was like, I don't know that we had anything.
How fast
hold
can
on.
Rasa,
We
your
relied
little
on-
creatures travel?
Because we relied on her sending, and then she had that telepathic link that we kind of relied on. But
How did she leave the city? Was it on?
Carriage?
Was it by carriage or was it on the Brasslight? Because I believe that was leaving.
Amelia had her own transportation.
I
Okay.
assume she wrote her Kieran, but I don't know.
Are you sure?
I thought they left on their own carriage.
I never
I
said
don't
that.
think we know. Yeah. I don't
Because
feel
if
like
I
we
was wanting to leave the city incognito, I definitely wouldn't do it via my own private wagon if I didn't want to draw attention. And if she's aboard the Brasslight, presumably there are ways to communicate with it.
Can I do a roll to see if there's like a way to communicate to the Brasslight while it's like running?
I would think her
you would
bodyguard would have a way to contact. Okay.
you would know this for sure. There's no real way to contact the Brasslight while it's moving without being like within a certain proximity. You can contact the stations where they stop.
I can go to the station and try to get a message for when they go to the next one to see who's there. But
You probably don't want to use Amelia Craswell's name.
No, but we do know one person who is with her, correct?
Lysandra.
Is there a way, Blair, to go to the station here in town, and have a message sent to every station along the way? Just paging her,
Yeah.
basically?
Kind of ripped up my old uniform, but I still had the hat. But I need you to go with me. I can't charm people talking, but I know how to I can ask to do the message.
Okay.
I mean,
Unless I sneak in and do it myself.
I'm personally
No,
down
I
for a
can do it.
sneaking mission.
No. There's no
I am
sneaking
made of metal.
necessary. We can go to the station. Don't you worry. We'll get the message out. In the meantime, can your drone send this off to Cressida?
Yeah, let me just look at the user's manual.
Okay, Emmeline says she's made of metal, and then I looked at my stealth skill, and it's
Okay.
+5.
Okay,
We
but
got padded feet.
retcon
Yeah.
in the note, I'm going to tell Cressida that Blair and I are going to the station and are going to try and page one of their party.
Lysandra.
Lysandra.
Okay.
Just so she knows what we're doing.
Who releases the drone outside?
I just like a carrier pigeon, just
So Blair, you do?
yeah.
Okay. Blair, when you step outside, roll me a perception check.
Oh shit, she doesn't have her thing anymore. Perception. 19.
19. You release it. It goes off. It like kind of goes from its cube state all of a sudden. This like just weird kind of Again, this strange, biblically accurate angel sort of thing that kind of comes out in his eyes in random spots and just flies off. And you notice that on the ground, or on the deck, is what looks to be like a little like small like pouch. Almost looks like a coin pouch.
I look around. Is there anyone that looks like it just dropped it?
It seems like it's. I mean, it's not in the street. It's on the deck. Like it looks like it was left for someone to pick up.
I slightly kick it.
You hear what sounds like the clinking of like something glass.
Oh no.
Please don't explode in my new hand. Please don't explode in my brand new hand. Pick it up and open it.
Okay. You see 2 glass vials. Do you take them out?
Yeah.
Okay. You take them out and you notice they're mostly like it's mostly like a watery sort of substance, but you notice a familiar kind of like bluish tint to it. Blair, you know exactly what this is. Weird that it's in here and it just happens to be in 2 vials. They're not the vials themselves aren't recognizable, but the substance is.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking around the porch. Was there like a scuff mark? Like, can I do like anything that there was a struggle here and this was dropped on purpose or accidentally?
I'll save you the time here. It looks like it was delivered.
Okay. Run in. We may have a problem as well, and I hold up the 2 vials. Either it looks like these were dropped deliberate. I don't think they would do this. This may be a message. Whoever has Amelia may have our friends here.
What are
What
those?
are those?
The eye drops from
No!
you gotta contact her.
Wait, who? What's going on?
Our lawyer and her sister. Or no, not even them.
Y'all have a lawyer too?
You have a lawyer?
Yeah. I pull my snake out.
I just imagine
Yes.
Rasa is like trying to calm everybody down and everybody's just yelling over him.
Yeah, guys.
We gotta go! We gotta figure that. They're in trouble!
I asked for a delivery and it was delivered.
Why the
You
fuck
asked
do you
for
want
that?
these things?
Dry eyes.
No,
Dry eyes, Sheriff.
I'm
Don't put
Blair's
these in
holding
Wait,
your-
on to
so-
these.
So Daisy's okay. These are not daisies?
Oh, they are daisies.
Why
This is
did
okay.
what? Why would you have daisies? Were you gone last night because you were murdering Daisy? Do I need to murder you right now? Why are these here?
If we're murdering Rasa, I'm gonna need a good reason.
Oh, so
You
your
may
best
have
friend.
killed a woman and her little sister.
For eye drops, apparently. Raza, what's
That sounds like a pretty good reason.
Magic
Care
eye
to
drop.
explain yourself?
Hey Ryan, welcome to my existence of everybody immediately jumping to like, oh, it's gotta be this.
Do you guys want this substance out in the wild, or do you want it in our hands?
I want it
What?
to be explained to me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the substance?
It's, and this is Sarah trying to remember, it's liquid diminuum that they were putting in their eyes, correct?
It was it was like very like cut very very low. Basically imagine like eye drop liquid with a little bit of diminuum in it.
So basically,
Why?
our friend Lysandra is part of a secret society that she won't tell us where it is, but
Southish.
Southish, and they have control over diminuum, and they have all this crazy technology, and they look
Hoverbikes.
different. She has like silver hair and crazy eyes, and she
Really
can dream
tall.
stuff. Yeah.
Tell me
And
more about the
then-
hoverbikes.
I know.
I feel like
try to get one.
everyone is Blair, just kind of cutting into the scene. Hover bikes.
Hover bikes.
The last one,
And-
Blair's upside down. Comes off.
And it turns out my other best friend, that's not Blair, her name is Daisy, and her sister are of Lysandra's tribe, but for whatever reason they're hiding out here. And so Halise, who you may remember, had given them these eye drops to help disguise them. And so they've been using these things to appear more normal, quote unquote.
Also, her people are weirdly all attractive, tall, white hair.
It's
Like, even her
truly
dad
unfair.
was. Had that, like, scruffle thing going on.
So,
No,
when we don't have to dwell on this, Blair, but, like, didn't you say that, like, you and Calliope were not...
I can recognize when people are attractive.
Okay, that was
I
my
have
question.
no desire.
You can
Okay,
window
that was
shop
my
without
question.
going into the store.
No,
Okay,
I can
great.
see
Yeah, that was my question.
by moderate of standards what attractiveness is.
And apparently it's that scruffle thing.
That
If you saw her, like Ophelia, she was trying to flirt with
back
him.
me up here.
He was-
Dad was hot.
He was extremely hot. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, Raza, did Daisy give you these, or did you steal them and now they're gonna start looking like Lysandra?
Well,
I didn't steal them.
Who stole them?
I'll take a guess of some recent friends that we met.
Baron Pareo?
You
Now,
told Baron Pareo about Daisy and her sister?
I told Farron Pareo about an interesting substance that existed.
Rasa, why?
Do you think
You
they
guys
may
know
want to
what-
try?
Do you guys know what Dominium is capable of, correct?
I point to my
Like
hand.
we know here. Yes. Yes. Okay, in the middle of an assassination plot of somebody else's doing or our own in the near future.
So Baron Pareo just nobly stole these for you and don't plan on doing anything and are just gonna leave them here with us, and that's
Fair
fine.
and Preo, if they stole others, can do whatever they want with it, and these two are ours.
Well,
and what are we going to do with these?
Yeah, nothing for now.
so you put Ophelia's friend in danger?
Just a point of clarification. You pretty successfully convinced these teenagers to like stop taking these.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I didn't.
I know. Yeah, you wouldn't know that. But you
This
guys
was
were you
months
guys are pretty
ago.
successful in like, hey, you guys should
Maybe
that's
not
not-
do that.
But still,
Yeah,
you put them
did-
under their notice now, so that's great. Love that for us.
So-
They're legacy families of no importance.
Yeah, but you just Baron Pareo had no knowledge of them or where they come from, and you basically put a giant, "Hey, look over here."
Also, did you get them to promise not to kill me?
That wasn't part of
friends?
our negotiations.
Or Fair and Preo?
I presume Farron Pareo.
With Ophelia, you never know.
Yeah, fair point. I think that when it comes to FP, I don't think they really necessarily give a tinker's cuss what we want.
Guys,
That
trouble is
seemed
coming to
apparent
the
at the
city.
dinner.
Indeed.
Well,
And
Raza,
we
what do
are-
you
we
want
are
to do
not in a
about
position to
tomorrow
stop
then?
it.
What do you want to do about tomorrow?
My recommendation is we let it happen, and then see if we can find out where Crosswell is in the meantime.
Do you...
Even
Hey,
if it
Raza.
means a crowd of citizens dying, you don't want to do anything to mitigate that.
Guys, you seen how organized of an entity Farron Pareo is?
And you think that, or do you know that that's
Do you
who's
know
going to be
something?
behind what happens at the debate?
I don't know that. I think
Insight
it's
check.
likely.
So I was going to say, I'm like, can we insight check Roswell?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, and my stupid insight. 16.
As you guys are doing that, I'm going to remind you just to think about who did you guys get information and then that something was going to happen.
It's from
at the debate.
Cressida, and it's still
From
unclear
Cressida.
to me if who she's. Obviously, we know she's with Amelia,
Well,
but
Do
I
we?
don't know
Not
how involved she is with Fair and Preo.
But what if it's actually Amelia who's going to do something at the debate, and Cressida was just giving us a warning?
Then I say we let Amelia do whatever the fuck she's gonna do.
I just
They
imagine
are-
a world where Amelia doesn't know, but the people around her are doing some bigger things, and maybe
I
they're
kind of
just
don't.
making sure she doesn't show up.
I kind of don't think she would stand for that. Personally,
Which is why they're not letting her go.
Blair,
her
you got a
hands
16? You got a what?
16.
16?
I got just a 9.
A 9. Okay. Rasa, persuasion or deception? Your call. Just tell me the total.
Persuasion
Ooh.
12.
Okay. Yeah, and Ophelia, you recognize that, like, Rasa's... I think there's probably a part of you, Ophelia, that recognizes in your heart of hearts, like, Rasa wouldn't want violence to happen for the sake of violence. And if that was clearly Ferrum Pereo's design, then it would be then Rasa probably has a point to what he's doing. Rasa wouldn't do anything just for the sake of violence, I guess is what I'm saying. That's what you would catch.
Okay. In all your conversations with Fair and Preo, have you noticed, do you have any sense of, are they working with any brassborn?
I didn't get a chance. Things were a little tense with Blair around. I had just a moment conversation with him last night to acquire just another card in the deck.
Rosa, I appreciate the thoughts. I appreciate your experience, and I appreciate your, I guess, willingness to get your hands dirty, but can you let us know these things, preferably before they happen? If I'm not mistaken, we're all supposed to be a team, and we're not very good at that right now.
Rasa, give me a wisdom saving throw at that.
Oh, that was almost
It
a
was
17 on the
almost a
die.
1.
Oh, it was so good.
It was a 1, it was a 17, but it ended up as a 10, so
10.
yeah.
I'll just tell you what hits your brain, a little bit of a tinge. In a strong sort of moment of feeling like it kind of makes your skin crawl a little bit, to hear Emmeline connect the dots and the idea of like we're supposed to be a team, we're supposed to be doing things together, but the reality has been a lot of the things that have happened since you've been here are things that have happened to you. Maybe from a lack of action. And maybe the reality of the team, at least of last night, was not something that you had in mind because you lost a very specific member of the team.
Yeah, I mean, Rasa kind of looks around. I mean, I'm not sure the goals of the group match my goals. But I think that you all are fooling yourselves that change is going to come about in some easy vote politics way. Like, if you want to own land, you are going to have to take that land. If you want robots, if you want brassborn to be free, you are going to have to force them to be free. It is not going to be something that you wave your hand and it is now done. We are going to have to get dirty, and that's what I've been working on.
Rasa,
All right.
we've been over this several times. Yes, I agree. Nothing is handed to you by asking Nestle, but you're not thinking of the consequences of others. Yes, you want your town to thrive and to get out of Vraxian control, but going into your way of thinking is going to damage the South more than it already
And
has.
staying where we are is going to destroy every remaining town outside of Vraxia.
All right. Let's take stock of what we have here. We have, roughly speaking, a team. We have a vault full of information. But you know what we have more of than perhaps anything else? Enemies. Innumerable, very powerful enemies. So, I say we take that and see what we can do with it.
At that moment, Sheriff, right when you say enemies, you hear a knock at the door.
Speak of the devil.
You guys go to answer?
Sure, Emmeline will go answer it, looking chipper as she's supposed to be.
Okay, you got it. As you come to the door in a style of like a forced sort of sense of like happiness that you're very accustomed to having to focus in. What do you say, Emmeline, as you open the door?
Good day, how can I help you?
Sorry, do I have the wrong place? This was where we met. Is this where you're all meeting?
Above board, can you remind me who this is?
I think it makes sense in the idea that Emmeline is like, who are you? You met her once very quickly.
Great. I'm so sorry. I do not recall.
No,
this
I'm sorry.
being-
I must have the wrong place. I felt like you. Whatever name she's going by in this place. She has blonde hair, blue dress. Most like she's always wearing blue.
Of course. Can I get your name?
Cerinthia. Boltvale.
Cerinthia. Wonderful. Give me just one moment. And she's not going to fully close the door, but she is going to, like, slightly close the door and look over. Miss Ophelia, Cerinthia is here to see you.
Boot heels, get in here.
Wonderful. And Emmeline's going to open the door.
Sorry. What?
Come on in.
Is she here? Oh, okay.
She is. Come on in.
Okay, great. All right. Walks in. I feel like just sees all of you all together in this like random sort of. Oh, okay, great. Okay, you're all here.
Hello, Cerinthia.
Hello. Ophelia.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you were doing some sort of thing.
Why would I ever go by anything else? Okay. Long time no see. What have you been up to? Why are you here? How's Daisy?
You told me to visit you.
Oh, good. Okay.
You told me to visit you here
Yes. Mm-hmm.
because there's things that you needed to explain that couldn't explain because we were in the middle of a crowd. So I'm all ears here, waiting to be able to kind of, you know, just catch me up, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, we're going to take our 10-minute break. We'll see you all in 10.
Okay.
All right, welcome back. So, as Cerinthia Boltvale has made an appearance in your establishment, just a reminder, as I mentioned in the Discord, she is technically speaking most of your lawyers, most of yours lawyer. I don't know you're supposed to say that. Some wiggle room sort of there. We know that she's on the like. Ophelia, you're very aware of like Cerinthia's leanings, but she could prove useful. So, question is now, how much do you tell Cerinthia?
How ironclad is your attorney-client privilege, Cerinthia?
I believe there's a specific clause if you're possibly in harm to yourself.
Never. Okay.
Why?
Wonderful. Okay. Well, there are several conspiracies.
What did you do?
I did nothing.
Do you want to know the answer?
Yes, I'm her lawyer. Who are you?
This is your other new client, the sheriff. Actually, you're going to have to be co-counsel with the snake lawyer, apparently.
He's pretty territorial.
Give me a gold, please.
Sheriff,
1 gold?
give her a Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I flip a gold piece to her.
It just drops on the ground. It's just... We're still going to count that you were giving it to me, I guess.
Okay.
That was
your
my
lawyer.
intent. If intent counts for anything, then yes.
Mens rea. So anyway, there are several conspiracies afoot. Some of us are involved in some of them are not, but yada yada.
Don't tell me about the. Don't tell me
Yeah,
you're
but-
connected with like the conspiracy theory about the bowback.
Huh?
That came up last night.
What came up last
There's.
night?
You remember that when we were kids, or when we were younger, the bowback. Scary little
on.
creature that runs around at night, scaring.
Oh yeah. Eats
scaring young
children or
girls.
whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
What about him?
It's
Did you see
just
one?
been- No, I didn't see one because
Are you about to
did
tell me
you
they're
start
not
to
real?
push? I'm not going to play this game with you.
Oh no,
Because
they're
all right. Oh, I see where this is going. Okay, so I'm going to say like, oh yeah, no, they're definitely not. And then you're gonna have me look behind the counter here, and then you're gonna scare me like we were like back in school days.
Yeah, no.
Is he back there?
We did. We met one. They're real. They live in the sewer.
Officially don't like you.
What did I do?
Look, you believe Raza, right? Raza, you like him? Raza, tell her those are real. You saw one.
I did see one last night.
Mm-hmm. He dropped off a note either from Mr. Bradley or...
Sorry, your EV Mux cut you out for a second. Try again.
So the rollback came with a note.
Nope.
That's-
Still.
Sound up there.
Now you're
Do I
back.
sound insane? Okay. So the bowback came with a note that was either from Mr. Bradley wanting us to come visit him, or perhaps us wanting us to go find Mr. Bradley, I assume dead. Have you
I
I'll
guys
say she
believe-
was drinking something and kind of choked when you said Mr. Bradley.
I believe it was from a soot.
What?
To us, R.E. Mr. Bradley, if I'm reading this
Ooh, Mr.
correctly.
Bradley. So not from
Who's
Mr. Bradley?
Mr. Bradley again?
Have you heard if Mr. Bradley's alive?
Of course. What? Mr. Bradley.
Yeah.
Yes. Brian
What?
Bradley.
Uh-huh.
Brian.
You don't know who Brian
Is he-
Bradley is,
Is he a
Ophelia?
beau of yours? Yes, I know who he is. Why are you so interested in him? Beau of yours? What?
You
Happy
brought
dresser.
you brought him up, and then you said that you were what
He's
business do you have with Mr.
dead.
Bradley?
I don't know.
He's dead.
I don't know.
Why? What did you do?
No.
No, I don't think he's dead. Unless something happened in the last 12 hours.
We're supposed to
Rasa?
go check on him. At his office.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I don't know.
A lot.
We also have a basement full of blackmail.
Okay.
Don't bring that up.
Okay.
We have information. It isn't
No,
Brad.
if we need to push the information out, she's gonna help.
Ophelia,
right,
you have the
Cynthia?
horrible poker face I've ever seen.
It's not
Technically
a poker
speaking- You
might
face.
as well-
Cynthia's gonna help us.
I am
don't
your
have-
lawyer. You might
He's
as
the
well
best
tell me.
connections in the city.
So we don't have blackmail. We have potential blackmail
We
material.
absolutely have blackmail. Cynthia already knows that.
We haven't done the
No.
blackmail yet.
Not yet. She's gonna help us. Also,
As your lawyer, I
Are you
recommend
going
you
to the
don't
debate
blackmail
tomorrow?
anyone.
no.
Okay,
Also,
but as a
we do
person,
that.
what do you think?
So,
Of blackmail?
it's
Not,
effective.
not a fan.
What?
Who are you?
What if they're really horrible people?
And it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
Then you find. I assume they're horrible people because they've done something that broke the law.
No. I mean, maybe, probably, but like that's not what makes them horrible people.
Okay, well, you find ways that they may or may not have broken the law, and then you serve
Okay,
justice.
well, you don't actually.
That's what we're trying to do.
So, also,
Okay.
are you going to the
Then-
debate
then I'm good.
tomorrow?
Yes.
Don't
So
do
y-
that. Don't.
Why?
Don't go to the debate tomorrow. Well, something bad's gonna happen. We don't know yet, but that's why you're gonna help us.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm still kind of in between.
Okay, Cynthia, let's establish some basic things here. You don't like what's going on in Vraxia. You are a goody two shoes. I will grant you that. But I don't think you're as straight laced as you say you are, and I think you're sick of seeing what all's going on around here. I am offering you a chance to play a teeny part in making the world a better place.
Very small.
You know, the last time you offered me a chance of something, I drank bees.
Are we talking about the prom queen thing? That's not.
How do you drink bees?
I wasn't prom queen. I wasn't prom queen. It was during when someone was being put as prom queen.
Wait,
But
you
no,
drank
there's
bees
no
and
re- don't- you
didn't
can't
become
say
prom
that-
queen.
I
Did
wasn't
Ophelia win?
in the listing. I think
But-
Ophelia did it because she was mad that she didn't get prom queen. Personally.
Okay, well, I didn't want prom queen, first of all. That's an absolute lie. And you guys should know that Cynthia was kind of a bully in high school, so...
I was a bully.
So I feel like, you probably have some karma to make up for anyway. So why
I
don't
was
you
a
go for
bully.
little guy?
Is that really what you think? I was a bully?
Everybody.
Why?
always
Because I
mean
did
to
your.
me.
Miss
You always mean to me for
Corinthia
no
is getting
reason.
overwhelmed. It seems like Miss Corinthia is getting overwhelmed. Perhaps we should have a more productive conversation.
Okay, there's one thing I'd like to clear up as my lawyer as well. Can I walk outside like this and not get arrested the second I step outside?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yes, you can walk outside like that. Yes.
Okay.
It was a little questionable at first because we weren't really sure what everyone knew, right? And that's why we ended up using resources that were less than
desirable.
desirable.
And legally, you're okay with me serving justice.
Oh, and it's only okay to use undesirable resources when it's you. Is that what I'm hearing? That's fine.
Yes, because I trust me and I don't trust you.
Well, I trust
And I don't
me,
know
so...
who you are, and I see that sheriff badge, and I'm very confused because Vraxia doesn't have a sheriff.
It didn't before.
Does now.
At least one.
Okay.
We call him Cher.
Okay, Raza, you talk sense into her.
Guys, I
The
think we
viewer-
still need to go to the train station to make that message to Lysandra.
Okay, but first, Sarenthia, Rasa,
Where is Lysandra?
Good question.
Oh,
missing. Along with Amelia Craswell.
What? Sarah, that rapping is right in the mic. You see, Sarenthia is just fully shocked. What?
Yes. I told you, there's crazy things going on. We need your help.
Right.
The debate's
Hence your
tomorrow
small part.
night.
I realize that. Also, don't go. I cannot stress that enough.
Well, I'm not going to go now.
I don't
wasn't-
think you're
I
on
was
the safe
between-
friends list. I haven't told anyone you're a lawyer yet, so
What the fuck is happening?
maybe we can get you on the list.
Excuse my language.
Rasa, you talk to her.
Okay. I think we've got 2 actionable things for Sarenthia to do. Okay, one is to analyze the information that we acquired for proper legal channels to be implemented, and that's a perfect
Okay.
thing for Sarenthia to do.
You see her
second
take
one-
out a notebook at this, like she
Yeah.
starts to. Yes. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yellow
the
legal
second one
pad.
is to see if your lawyerly prestige can get you in to access some underground infrastructure information. Maybe for us claim or something. We would love to have access to that.
Right. And to find the
See
bow
what
back.
Not
See
the
what my
Bobak.
prestige can do. You can tell she really liked that.
Okay, any other practical
Rasa, you're killing
steps for our practical lawyer here?
Okay, now we're talking. Great. I really don't want to. Honestly, actually, I don't want to hear from anyone but Rasa, I guess, at this point. So if you guys want to kind of collect your thoughts in what you're talking about, I certainly don't want to hear from the Bobak man. You
also-
seem lovely, by the way. Points to Emmeline. So either Emmeline or Rasa, but definitely not Ophelia, and definitely not the sheriff. The sheriff.
I do have Share. We call him
Yeah,
Share.
you got it.
Cher the sheriff is your name?
No.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And Blair, you're
I just have to say something because it is kind of critical to you. Because I was not really thinking straight when I said it. But I did mention your name to Cassian Reed's people in their political campaign. So if for some reason that pops up, I'm sorry. Now I'll shut up.
why would that be a problem? Thank you very much for offering my services to them.
Oh, sorry. You don't want to hear from me.
Is it about a bowback?
No.
Then what?
I said I looked like someone else, but I said my real name, and if they needed to reach me, to say you were my lawyer.
Oh, okay. So not really like a recommendation as much as just a
Yeah, we're not a
continuation of
wrestling
job that I
kind
am
of group here.
doing.
Hey, I thought you would be like a heads up if some political people start coming into your office or something. And who knows? That may lead to other things, but I wouldn't really get attached to them.
I'm gonna
You
go
just
over
gotta-
here. I'm gonna go over here and start writing some things down from the little bits and pieces I can take out from the absolute craziness of what you all have been. If you all have been drinking or smoking something, that would make so much more sense. But I'm gonna be over here, Rasa. When it's clear what actionable items you would like me to be able to handle and go through, or information you need from my prestige, as you said, I'll be over here.
Yeah, I
Easy.
did
I have
one more.
one
did have
last
one more
question. One more thing.
She walks over and stands by that window booth and just waits.
Rasa,
Go ahead, Blair.
If you could get her to get someone to bring the grip whip back here to the saloon, I would really like it back.
That's not a job for a lawyer, okay? That's a job for
She could-
a cargo service, okay?
A sheriff.
Yes.
She may hire people that are trusted so they don't steal it.
We can
Like
hire
Gaspard.
somebody. Yeah, we've got the means to make that happen.
I mean, tell me where it is and I'll give it a crack.
Do you know how to drive a grip whip?
Drive?
Yeah, no.
Just like Gaspard.
That answers that question.
It
I'm
sounded
sure-
like
how
you
hard
all
can
had a
it be?
question for me, but I'm going to sit down, seeing as you must have figured it out.
Oh yeah, take your time. I pull out my hip flask, take a slug out of it, and then roll up a cigarette while staring at her.
It's 11 in the morning, sir.
And?
Here at the
can we
Broken
bring
Spur
up all the
Saloon,
papers,
we don't
please?
judge.
Here at the Broken Spur Saloon, it's 5 o'clock everywhere.
Emily, as you say that, you see Serenity go, oh, also, if you don't mind, I would love a coffee when you get a chance.
We'll make that 2. You know what? I'll go ahead and make my own. Sorry. I'll make one for her, too.
Yeah, maybe do that.
When are we
Yeah.
getting your chef back?
Didn't she explode or something?
No, that was the
No, that was the chili.
Huh.
I tried to go get her yesterday or 2 days ago, and then things got interrupted. So maybe we can add that on the to-do list today.
Yeah, you guys never went to go get her.
So Renty
Yeah.
could go get her.
I feel like we might be a little swamped.
Cerinthia's
That
got
seems a
baskets of papers to go through. All right, and that's something that she can do.
I love that people are coming up to Ross and being like, "Hey, can you have her go get my car? Can you have her go get our cook that we have?" Like things that are not lawyer
Intern.
things at all.
We get an intern.
If we get the chef back,
Okay, fine.
okay,
Just
she
ask
can run some
Cerinthia-
errands for us.
Okay, but okay, fine. If Cerinthia doesn't do it,
Oh,
ask
good luck with
Cerinthia
that.
if she can find us an intern.
So we have 1 lawyer
We
and
need a
0
roster.
fixers. What we
Yeah.
need is 1 lawyer and 1 fixer.
Okay, well, in the meantime, just have her get an intern or something.
Actually, wait, we have 2 lawyers and 1 fixer. No, we have 2 and 0, and we need 1 and 1.
Rasa does bring up an interesting point. I'm just going to mention above board. It does seem like Cerinthia is very, very good with paperwork.
Yeah, I think we need to bring all those documents up and turn it over to her and her team to assess in a legal manner, and we can still have access to them. They will not be in our hands. They will be protected under attorney law.
And I'm
I
gonna
would
give her
much
that
prefer-
map that I got in the blackmail room that has all the different.
Mr. Rasa, I would prefer that those documents be poured over here. And not
Sorry, you broke up
elsewhere.
for me.
Mr. Rasa, I would prefer that she's trying so hard. Mr. Rasa, I would prefer that the documents.
Okay, sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. Can you?
Are you being genuine? Okay. Should I be quieter?
No. I just wanted to hear Mr. Rasa one more time.
Can I have my roleplay moment, please? Thank you. Thank you.
This place is
Wait,
compromised.
no, I'm
guys.
sorry.
We need to get incriminating evidence out of here. We probably need to get ourselves out of here.
I
Yeah.
would appreciate having. I don't trust any building outside of this one to guard really important things.
It
He
is
a very capable
well
lawyer.
guarded.
Well, perhaps Cerinthia and her team could do their work here then. Is that agreeable?
Yeah,
Do
We can offer free lunch to them while they're here.
Would Nev be welcoming to where?
Does she need
I
to
think
meet?
maybe somewhere outside of Nev. There's plenty of place in
We're looking
this
for the most secure
facility.
room. Just
I have also one more question for the lawyer. And this is a lawyer question, just to be fair.
Okay, I will say you're probably asking Rasa, I assume,
Yeah.
to ask Sarinthia.
Yeah. Is there a way she can file a lawsuit to have people from the free cities or further south to go to vote there instead of having to travel a civil suit of some kind? So that way we can get the southern votes.
I mean, this is going to be a big ordeal. Going
It's
through
just something to
blackmail.
put on the table.
Yeah, I mean, this is a civil crusade, Blair. That we're going to get 20 people on a train to come and vote against the 100,000 people that are in the city.
That's why it's an idea to see if they could do it in the cities they live. That's the problem.
Yeah, Nick Madera is never going to allow that to happen. Why would he allow the South to vote?
If it's in the
Indeed.
papers that he's actually doing voter like actually saying it out loud may put some eyes on it. It probably won't happen, but at least it'll get people to talk about it.
Blair, if you bring this lawsuit, I can tell you exactly what the response is going to be. The response is people to the south are so lazy that they would rather sue the government rather than get off their butts and vote.
Blair pushes him off the stool.
Very mature. I'm not saying I agree with that. In fact, I don't. But it is eminently spinnable.
You know what?
I have
I'm
one
just going
office, in the past.
I'm gonna wait by the
All right.
door to whoever's going with me to the train station.
Let's go.
I was gonna show her where the papers are. Emmeline, we
I
might
will say-
need an introduction.
Cool. I will say, an option you guys can do here is to, because I know that was something that was specifically on the table, is to open all of the lockers, get all of the information, everything all together, and then bring it all up to Sarinthia if you don't want Sarinthia to know what's down there.
That is above board my preferred method.
That seems legit.
There's also a factor too that like what you're going to present Sarinthia is absolutely going to put Sarinthia in danger. Having another sort of thing to kind of focus on and pay attention to might be difficult. The flip side of that is Emmeline has a point. The server room is probably the safest place there is in Vraxia.
That was
I
not
mean-
Emmeline's point. Emmeline's point
Whatever.
was that she didn't
It was
want...
someone's point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's my thinking is the hard catch itself is better defended than this room that's open to the street. We don't need to open the server room door.
True. That's very true, actually.
Yeah.
It's much more believable to recognize the hard catch for what it is, or what it was, without
Yeah.
having to introduce any idea of it's still working.
Right. We found the ruins of this, blackmail machine. Never mind the god machine in the other room.
Yes, yeah, it's a very good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she could, like, the lockers are very secure. So if we can operate the lockers, we can also close the material back up into the lockers.
That's true.
Yeah. It took me days to
Yeah.
tunnel in.
Yeah, about that.
Emmeline, is Emmeline okay with that?
Emmeline's premier concern is that unless Nev wishes to be seen, Emmeline will not put her in danger.
Yep, absolutely. I think there would also even be just in, like, Emmeline, you'd probably have to talk to Nev of, like, hey, we're going to bring this lawyer down here to also, like, pay attention to stuff. She's not going to have any access to the server room. She's not going to know that you're here, all this stuff. But, yeah, it would be, like, a thing of convincing Nev of, like, yeah, we're going to have someone else who's going to have access to everything in those lockers.
Yeah, Emmeline's going to just head downstairs because she just looks like the help. So she's going to head downstairs and try to facilitate that conversation.
Cool.
Also, one thing to note, if I may, is that, as I understand it, the lockers are all or nothing. We can open them all or open none of them. We don't need to take everything out and show it to the lawyer.
Correct. Yeah. They don't all open or none open either.
Oh,
you can actually open specific ones.
Okay.
And you have a little black book that says what some of the lockers are, who owns some of the lockers. So is everybody in agreement to that? Yeah. Okay. Cool. In the face of as much as I would love to RP this scene of Sarinthia just being tidal waved with this knowledge, we'll put her to task at that. Emily, roll me a persuasion check for Nev.
With advantage because she's my sister?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I figured.
Worth a shot.
It sure was. 24.
24. Yeah, you're convincing Nev that another flesh bag is going to be a part of this, and we're going to have to trust that creature. That's a tricky one. But with a 24, Nev says, "You put your faith in this boat now."
She is useful. She can do something I cannot do.
But do you trust it?
I trust Ophelia, and Ophelia seems to trust it. Should that change, it may not exist anymore.
Ophelia touched Blair while she was sleeping this morning.
Okay. Sometimes humans crave physical contact.
Yes. Gave her trash. Shiny trash.
Blair? Oh. Like broken automatons? Blair likes building things.
No. Ophelia touched Blair while she was sleeping femininely, and then gave her trash while she was sleeping. I tell you this because it seemed like she didn't want Blair to know, and that did not seem becoming to someone who should be considered trustworthy.
Understood. Did Blair wake up at any point?
Yes, I made sure.
Did Blair find out
was aware.
about... Oh. Did Blair find out about this shiny trash and seem upset about the shiny trash?
I'm formatted to read specific emotional responses. That's not one of them. Though she did not seem to be particularly angry about it.
Then I perhaps believe that it was a trusted interaction between friends, close companions, trusted creatures. I believe wholeheartedly that if Blair did not wish to be touched, Blair would have cut Ophelia's face.
So this trash circle was a token of this trust between them.
Yes. It seems.
I can't help but notice that neither you nor Ophelia are wearing the trash circle.
I do not know. I have not made friends with Ophelia as close. I have not known Ophelia as long as Blair has known her.
But you claim to trust Ophelia, yet you have no possession of trash circle.
Neither does Rasa. Neither did Timothy.
I do not trust Rasa either.
That's probably fair. I think that... Actually, Nev, I know that they are far more complicated than we are, and that makes them odd. But yes. I believe within Ophelia's control, Ophelia is trustworthy. And if she's not, you can kill her.
It matters very little what I think. It is the deed is to yours, so this person may come and go as they wish.
But you and I are... You have a say. But you are also the arbiter of the safest part of this building.
What is this person's occupation?
Lawyer.
I have watched many a lawyer walk through these rooms. Not great.
She seems naive in the way that she wants to make things better and thinks the law as it stands does that. I'm hoping that some of the
historically
information
inaccurate.
I think that people are sometimes idealists. They really want to believe the best in people. I'm hoping
it
that
depends
this
on if you're
information...
a flesh bag or not, of a certain standing, of a certain gender. That actually has had the law go very well for them, but for others it has been incredibly one-sided.
Correct.
So you're telling me this person that we're letting into our private business is a stupid lawyer?
Aren't they all stupid?
True, doesn't handle my point.
She will be watched while she is here.
Oh, yes, she will.
Do you not want her down here?
I am a servant of this place that you own. So I will abide.
I am torn, because I do not wish for you to be my servant, but I also think that she can help.
You see her disappear, go to go to the top of a server tower. You see her actually, like, most of her body goes into a server tower.
Cool.
And you see her come back out with a perfect octagon metal bracelet. Trash ring.
Trash ring. And Emmeline's gonna put it on.
If that trust does diminish to a point of needing the ring back, I will make sure that I don't sever your arm in taking it off.
Thank you, Nev. And if you need something, Emmeline's going to take, let's see here. Emmeline is going to...
If it doesn't, what makes it so much worse is she's an amalgamation of like little bits and pieces, so it's gonna be very hard to like have anything sit like on her.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, I got you. Emmeline's gonna take the like hairpin that's in her wig, that's like a clip. Come here. Bring your face here. Your face, Nev. And Emmeline's just gonna clip the little hairpin, or like the little feather flower hairpin, onto one of the like spiky bits of Nev's faceplate. Not every piece of trash has to be a ring. Sometimes they're things that are important to the person. I really think that this clip is pretty, and I'd like you to have it.
So, just to be very clear, this is effectively a trash ring?
Yes.
I will wear it as such, even though it represents a version of life that I find particularly disgusting.
Thank you, Nev.
You know they
And Emily...
defecate everywhere.
God, they do. At least sometimes they relegate it to like a little place, but there's one in every house, every building. Sometimes multiple.
Roll me an insight check.
Yeah, okay. I almost lost my dice because the things in front of me on my desk are a bunch of bells. So I almost just rolled a bell with my mic on. I need you to know that. Insight. Yeah, I'm so good at it. 15.
15. Cool. A thought crosses your mind on this, and because you see Nev kind of pull back as more detail is brought in about birds. How does Nev know about birds?
Oh, birds. I thought you were talking about people.
Oh, no, because it was a bird feather, right?
Oh,
I also very much thought it was people.
I also thought it was people.
Yeah.
How does Nev know about birds?
How does Nev know about birds? That's not a question necessarily for you to answer, but there's like a thing of like recognizing, like, oh yeah, how do you know about birds? And you see Nev kind of pull back from this conversation as you start to kind of talk about details about birds. All right, the flesh bag what was the word you wanted me to use?
Oh, you can call her a flesh bag.
Great. The horrid, disgusting flesh bag can walk these halls, and I will be attentive but not violent.
You can still play little tricks that frighten her or surprise her, but not violent. If you want to.
I thought we wanted her help.
Oh, people will still help you, but this is a very dark and abandoned place, and it would be very, well, abandoned by humans, and it would be very weird if there were not things that just happened here. Human beings sometimes like to be scared. It's why upstairs had shootouts.
Yes, well, I'm suddenly made aware of why we are so different, you and I. You were developed and designed to understand entertainment for entertainment's sake. I was developed for something arguably more important.
Understood. But unfortunately, you can only do part of that task while she's here. So, if you'd like to be upset about that, you can make lots of noise and scare her. If you want to.
It's a way of venting my rage. We'll consider it.
Okay. As Emmeline starts to leave the room, she's like holding on to the bracelet, like just really happy. She's like got a little bit of a bounce in her step.
You see, I think as you like leave, you do notice Nev trying to like hit and also reposition. It's not quite in that right spot of where she wants it. But beautiful. All right. So you were able to successfully convince Nev to not kill Cerinthy on sight. Cerinthy comes down. There's a significant amount of oohs and ahs and like what the fucks and confusion so revolving around this. You notice that like Cerinthy is kind of starting to sweat a little bit as you guys kind of send her down here as there's an overindulgence of information that you notice is both incredibly exciting and very daunting. But yeah, you set her to task. I won't make you guys kind of go through this sort of thing. You just start to kind of open up certain doors here. I'll basically kind of like I think we're gonna use Cerinthy as a way to be able to kind of like correlate the information that you're getting into clear things that would affect you all specifically. So nice job. Very cool. This is gonna take some time. Meanwhile, we'll see you. Someone wanted to leave.
I think we need to go to the station.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna let whatever's happening tomorrow happen. Is that what we agreed to? And just try and find Amelia?
Either that or go
Probably
to
visit Mr. Bradley.
Or find the furry guy Cher mentioned.
Bobak.
Okay, the two things we know we can do right now are go to the station to try and page Lysandra, and then go walk into some trap at Mr. Bradley's office.
I mean, but if we know it's a trap, then is it a trap?
Yeah, it's still a trap.
Fair. But it's one that we can spring before ambushing whoever set the trap.
I don't know.
I
Let's
also
find
might-
out, I guess.
I also might get eyes on the hotel, just to see if there's any suspicious activity.
What eyes are you going to send over there? Your own?
My own?
Are you going solo? Again?
The more eyes, the better. Lots of sides of that building.
Okay.
If whatever we decide for the debate, I still think we need to be there.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Station first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emmeline, are you coming with us too?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're sure that your sister won't.
She won't.
Good.
She'll be fine. I mean, unless Cerinthia tries to go into the server room or she does something untrustworthy, Nev will be fine.
And she's not gonna like try to kill Gaspard in there, right?
I think she already tolerates Gaspard.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he kind of rubs off
He
on
hasn't
you.
killed him yet.
I mean, past performance can be a good indicator of future results.
Okay. All right, so you guys head out into the city. It seems like you guys are all together, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
For the first time in a long time.
First time in a long time. As you guys head out together, you go closer in towards the Crown Spire district, going into. Let's see, I think you have. Trying to find the name for the shuttle car in transit. Rail Authority. I guess it would be that. Yeah, I guess it would be that place. There's a specific building next to the area where you see the tracks that are lining across that has a big VRA on it, and underneath it you see it marked as Vraxian Rail Authority. Blair, you get a little chill down your spine, recognizing that this is technically, in many ways, your latest, your ex-career choice.
Yeah.
So yeah, you head on in, and you see a gentleman at the front. They very big, like kind of like poofy sort of mustache that is kind of twirled in at the tips. You see he has a version of Blair's hat on, but it is a deep blue. And you see he is sitting behind what looks to be like a traditional sort of like shuttle car window. With a desk sort of behind it. Good afternoon. How may I help you? Oh, all of you.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Hello.
I just immediately step in front of all of them.
Smart choice.
Yeah. We are sorry, we're all in a group here, but we're experiencing a little bit of an urgent matter, and we are trying to flag down a person close to us that we believe was on the Brasslight, heading towards the Lowland Farms area, and we were wondering, is there some way to page her at the different stations, or is there something we can do to try and let her know that she's urgently needed back home?
Yes. Well, you're don't worry, madam. You're in good luck. Because of some recent events in the Whitewater Sanctuary, there was a shuttle station in between that for many years was considered to not be important and therefore wasn't connected to the specific railway, but obviously given the circumstances is an important place for them to refuel up, as they say.
Okay.
So most likely that would be the best way to contact them.
Yes. Okay. What can I will you charge me, or can I write down a message?
Yes.
Or what?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
It's basically a very simple sort of telegram service. Let me give you the form to fill out.
Okay.
Just hands you a form.
Okay.
A message.
I write, I guess in this thing, we only know her as Lysander, right? She doesn't have any other name.
Just Lysander.
I'm gonna put, okay, in the name part, like who this is going to, I'm gonna write Lysandra, and then in parentheses, tall, silver hair, armor. Wait, is she wearing her? I don't know. I won't. And
Yeah,
then I
she
scratch
is.
out armor. I scratch out armor.
She's
I
in
scratch out
full
armor.
armor. Yeah.
Scratch
I
out
was
armor.
gonna say, are we paying by the letter? Because
Tall, silver hair, scratch out armor.
I'll tell you now. You are paying by the letter.
you could put a
That's exactly
from.
right.
And then I close parentheses, and then on the message, I write urgent, needed, call home, and just see. And I figure she can figure that out. She has
Now
it.
you said it was from whom?
From, and I put I'm gonna put Raza Strong.
Okay.
I feel like if she was gonna respond to anyone, it wouldn't be me. It would be Raza.
Cool. You got it. All right, sweet. Let's do this. Blair. I'll give one person a shot at this. Blair, roll me a history check.
Okay. Not bad. A 16.
I'll say 16 is enough. You notice Ophelia write
Or
down
17,
home.
sorry.
Okay, 17. You notice Ophelia write down home. And for someone like Lysandra might consider home to be not with you guys.
Yeah. Just to clarify, say here in Vraxia, not home.
Okay, scratch out home, and it says call me.
Saloon. It's a saloon. Or the lawyer.
Why can't I just say
Call
call
me.
me?
Do you have
Because-
a phone?
There's a message from Rasa Strong. It says, call me.
Okay, fine. Call saloon.
Do we have a phone?
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say,
scratch
does
it out.
Is there such a thing as a phone?
You see the guy at the front desk was waiting patiently, and then kind of realized, oh, you're gonna be a minute, and just started to go work on his paperwork.
That man's doing a Sudoku.
Fine. I put
Yeah.
call Corinthia.
There you
Call
go.
Corinthia.
Cool. Ophelia, roll me a straight up intelligence check.
Oh, good. What is my intelligence?
Blair's just gonna look at Ophelia and say, I'm shocked you're not gonna say what's his name was looking for her too. You always like stirring the pot.
15.
15. Okay. 15 is enough. "15 is enough that Ophelia, I think you spell Cerinthia's name right, but you really have to think about it.
Yeah. Because I purposely misspelled her name at all times during school.
Yeah, at all times, yeah.
And made her drink bees?
And drink bees, yeah.
I made her do
yeah.
that thing. That was.
I-
don't tell you.
I'm more taking issue with the mechanism than anything.
You have to believe me. She was a terrible bully.
That's really not what's making me disbelieve this thing.
You bring the letter up to the front desk. Oh, okay. Sorry, give me a minute. There's a lot of,
Yeah, sorry.
weren't sure what we were going to say, huh?
Well, we've been in a panic. I'm so sorry.
It's so
I'm a little
difficult to
flustered.
find the words.
I'm just a little flustered.
All right. Okay. 537 gold also too.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, did I hold on one more. 537, yes. Yep, 537.
Okay, well, give me that paper back, please. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
537.
He hands the
Can I have
paper
a new
back
paper?
and then goes and then just, would you like a new
Can I
one?
have one? Yes, thank you.
Yes, okay.
Are we gonna get charged for the new one as well?
I was gonna say, how much is a piece
No,
of paper?
no.
30 gold?
No,
Hey,
paper
you two.
is
This man is helping us, and he is being incredibly gracious. Thank you, sir.
you're very welcome.
apologize.
Hey,
Okay,
it grows on
you-
trees, so
Lysandra from Rasa. Message: urgent call. That's it. Slide it back.
all right. Okay. Well, this is yeah, okay. 228.
Clearly, I am in the wrong business.
And she hands over the 220 gold.
Can I do an insight check if he's like fleecing her? Or is this really the amount?
Sure, yeah, Blair, go ahead.
I got a nat 20.
Oh!
Let check be. And-
It's okay, you got a
Be a
nat 20.
21.
21, cool. With that, you feel, Blair, there's so much of Blair to look at this as like, this guy's gotta be pulling one over on us. Like, gotta be, like, we haven't even haggled at all because of where you come from, Blair, and where you're used to of like the idea of like the culture and design around things. You always have to be wary for those types of things. This is the Crown Spire district. It is absolutely the cost. If it is something that is being fleeced, it is something that is business designed to be. So it is not this one person. You think this is just the cost of it.
It's like so much gold for syllables, not words.
All right. Well, okay. And you wanted this to go to the Lowland Farm station. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can check and see where they are at this very moment. Hold on 1 second. You see him. Unwrap a large scroll. But you see, like, temporarily shows the map. Shows a map of Abravar. Blair, you happen to notice, because it's closest to him, that, like, Vraxia is all in specific sort of detailed sort of text and design and things like that. And as it kind of goes down, 2 points is not marked on the map at all. And Nexus is just marked with a little dot that says Nexus on it.
Yep. That does not shock her at all. Is
okay.
the town sheriff mentioned marked on the map? Sheriff's town?
Scorch Cross?
Sheriff's Town? Scorchcross?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not. But I will say you also don't notice Rustwater on there.
Okay.
But you also notice what looks to be like a little moving train that is actually moving on that page. So it's completely two-dimensional, but it is moving.
It's a magical piece of paper.
It is magical, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I want
Oh.
that thing so bad.
It's a good thing we checked, actually. It does look like they just passed by the Lowland Farm station. Are you sure your friends would have left that? Honestly, it's a bunch of desert. It's not wouldn't be a very comfortable trip. Maybe they went to Madura.
They said they were going to Lowland Farms, but I mean,
Sorry, I'm so
We
sorry.
checked-
I'm saying that the station that would be Lowland Farms isn't really
Yeah.
at Lowland Farms. They would still have to
like they would get
go.
off.
And I think they're
okay.
right. Yes, I think they might have some. I think they might have some like horses there. For,
Yes,
travel.
you're right.
Um,
That's very sensible.
you know.
You're right.
So not a
Okay.
lot for unless they wanted to rough it, I guess.
Yes, you're right. What a pokey town that is.
You're You're charging us hundreds of gold to send a message?
Oh, sorry. No, sir. Not me. The station.
Represented in this case by you.
He
Yes, I
can't
guess you could
control.
say.
Like, he has no control over the prices. He's just doing his
Oh,
job.
I'm not concerned about the price. My concern is this message should go to its recipient.
It's very delicate and very time consuming. Is there a way for you to hit every single train station a few further on in case they get off another one? It's very critical. They get this
Absolutely,
message.
yes. Just like a full shotgun trying to kind of get to
Yeah.
everyone. Yes,
Yeah.
that one would. Oh, less than I thought. So it'd be 1243.
What about the first 4 after Vraxia?
Oh,
know
right.
what?
Yes, there'd be no reason to
I
send
have-
it to that.
I have such a good feeling about Madura. Let's just send that message there.
Because Madura would probably have actual means of travel to get to Lowland Farms. That's how
Yes.
they would be able to go back and forth. So I
very
think that'd be a
sensible.
good bet. And it does look like right now they haven't made it to Madura just yet.
Okay. Lovely. Okay. So you can get that sent. Is there anything else you need from me?
No, absolutely not. Was there? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want the message scented?
What are my
Sent-
options?
Did?
Scented, yes.
Yeah. What are my Sheriff? What are my options?
Well, you can include any one of your own scents. We actually have a couple here on the side, and you see a whole smorgasbord of sandalwood and like all like just the typical bullshit.
If I use my own perfume, is there any kind of like corking fee, or can I just?
You know what? Maybe I'll hand this form back to you, and if you happen to
Okay.
spill some perfume on it, it's be our little secret.
She takes out a little.
So this
dropper.
is physically moving between...
Do you use drones like the courier services here in Vraxia?
No, that would take much too long. We use this actually. It's in some ways it's actually a more ancient sort of form of transferring things. So if you're familiar with the term of magic,
Slightly
she-
familiar.
Yeah, eyeballs these two, and like I've had encounters with it.
well, there you go. Yeah. So it's just using magic.
Fascinating.
He seems to be very excited to tell you about it being magic.
Can you
Okay,
tell me
and that's
more?
Like the map as well, like to get the trains. That also has to be magic, I'm guessing.
Yes, it is. You're absolutely right, Eddie. You have a keen eye for this sort of thing. Maybe we have a little
but
wizard
it looks
on our
so
hands.
new. Consider with the Brasslights, as somebody who could use that magic-y shit had to do some magical shit.
You
to
see
the
his
trains
face
in the
fall
paper.
as you say shit.
Or sorry, pardon my southern twang. I apologize. But
All right,
where
your
does
culture
someone-
is very welcome here.
I apologize. But how does someone find people here in Vraxia who can do this magic? And not only that, for such a prestige job and vital to Vraxia as the Brasslight.
Well, you know, when you have the means to be able to handle, we do what's necessary, I guess. Right. Are you done with the form, miss? You're muted.
Yes, thank you so much. She pushes it back.
Very well. All right, and you pay the fee. All right.
How much was it again? 200 and what?
Oh man,
There's 237, I want to say.
That sounds
That's
right.
Gotta be close. Yeah.
You see him just, he seems to take enjoyment in watching you watch him put it into a little canister that does a very audible thump.
Oh, that was fun.
Best part of the job.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you for
I bet
showing
it is.
Well, I assume we're not buying any tickets from the Brasslight anytime soon, so, but...
No. Well, thank you, sir. We really appreciate it, and hopefully our message gets where it needs to go.
I have faith that it will. Faith in Aurum, of course.
As always. All right, everyone, let's go. Blair and the sheriff.
Boy, I hope you have the day that you deserve as I walk out.
Oh, thank you. You as well.
I pull my snake out of my sleeve a little bit, just look him dead in the face and say, "What's it like to know that you are a rank amateur?"
Oh, no. I have a special place for him when his time comes.
Oh, good.
This poor man, he did nothing. This is so nice.
Actually, compared to anyone else I worked with, he was considerably a delight.
Yeah, absolute delight.
He worships the
helpful.
Church of Aurum, so...
I'm pretty sure that if you charge that much to send a letter, and you don't walk out and throw a Molotov cocktail through the window, that's a one-way ticket to hell.
That's the system. Listen, Sheriff, we can't all be,
He's used to rich people paying
rebels.
these ridiculous prices.
yeah.
You know, one time I had to shoot and kill a man because he ran off with 15 gold worth of apples.
Oh, did you throw a Molotov
That
cocktail at
seems
yourself
excessive.
after? Or?
It does.
That seems excessive.
No, not
Granted,
really.
he was
Not
trying to
that.
kill me, but
My dad would
So
shoot
it
anyone
wasn't
who
really
came onto
about
our
the
property.
apples, was it?
not necessarily. But he wouldn't be running if you hadn't had to steal the apples. I wouldn't have had to chase him if he wasn't running.
There's a passerby. I rolled for this. There's a passerby that just happens to hear that, and goes, "Ha, must have been from Providence, huh?"
I
And
don't
you just
know
all have to
you.
sit there. You have to sit there
I
in the
don't
weirdness.
know you.
This guy's confidently waiting for the laugh to his joke.
No.
Oh,
He was a poor farmhand. His entire family had died.
Oh my god.
Well then, so not from Providence, obviously. So, you
Have a nice
all,
day.
Yep. Okay.
God damn.
Little backstory.
All right. So that part's done. Rossi, you've been calm, cool, and collected back there. What are you focusing on?
The party looks back and sees like Rasa tapping his foot on the ground. Like he wants to go to the hotel. He wants to go do something. Yeah, and so he's just like anxious to move on.
All right.
Unless there's something
well,
next on the list.
So we're not doing the kidnapping thing. This is Sarah talking above board.
kidnapping thing?
Or the message,
The- Bobak's, yeah, Bobak's
Bobak.
message. That's just Bradley's office's address.
Yeah.
All
Close to the hotel, I will say.
right. I was gonna say 2 birds, 1 stone. Plus, it's a guild hall in the middle of the day. Like, I don't think. I mean, if it's a trap, it's got to be a pretty subtle one.
it's basically it's very much a twofold sort of thing. I mean, the last time you and Timothy went by that, you recognized like, oh, this would be a very difficult place to like stage anything violent, and that works for both sides, right?
Yeah.
So. Sweet. Yeah. I'll say you guys can split up here if you want, or you can handle one and the other. Either one's fine.
I say we hold together. We can do more damage that way.
I would like to go all together to Mr. Bradley's office.
Yeah, I don't want to split the party.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, works for me.
Hang together or hang separately.
There you go.
Together.
And that note didn't have anybody's name on it. It was just delivered to the saloon.
Nope.
Just delivered to the salon.
It did seem like he might have been trying to hide it on the assassins.
Interesting.
Possibly. You think
that's
it was
been the vibe I was getting. It was, yeah. Well, okay. Above
it was,
board.
you also kind of found him in a weird time where he was just kind of like he was also like looking at the arm itself.
Okay.
So.
Okay, yeah. Above board, I was like, he's hiding the address on there to throw us off the scent and send us against Bradley.
Could be.
But I could be wrong there. I could be right. I could be wrong. I could be entirely on the wrong track here.
I think we're gonna find out real fast.
Yeah, I think so.
Judging from the music.
I know.
I'm trying to find one that's more fitting.
More
to what's
cheery?
going on.
Kind of a neutral.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Go back to the
Girl,
saloon
this
music.
is Brasslight. This is Brasslight. The only thing cheery is the eerie saloon music.
Yeah. I found it.
And whatever
go.
Ophelia's having. Ophelia gets to have fun, but nobody else.
Whenever Ophelia's on screen, the gonk from the end of Dawn of the Dead starts playing.
The Steamwright's Guild Hall is a full clusterfuck of people moving in and out, running to and fro. You see there are drones that are moving back and forth. Imagine in some manner like the New York Stock Exchange. It is very much that sort of vibe of figures that are constantly moving around. You hear people that are like that are yelling at each other to and fro. You see you see everyone is relatively well dressed, but there's also like a specific area, like hallway design that is specifically made so that those figures who are doing those things cannot cross that line. So there's like there's a gate from either side. So they have to maneuver around to different sort of areas to be able to kind of get to where they're going. And the reasoning for that is for people who are coming in to go and visit the guild halls from outside, will have a clear path on where to go, as opposed to having to be hit with the hustle and bustle of these figures here. But as you guys come in here, I'd like all of you to go ahead and give me a religion or investigation check.
Seven.
Yeah, 7 for me.
18 investigation.
14 investigation.
8 investigation.
Okay. Ophelia, I think for you, for the rest of you guys see just utter chaos. And you see some of the signs of like some of the other places that I'm about to explain here. But Ophelia, you have been here before. Most likely in like some sort of like understanding of like maybe like a post-grad sort of field trip sort of thing of like these are places that you could work for, that type of thing. And you saw it as like a very exciting sort of field and opportunity. It seems like a little too chaotic for your tastes, but you know, I think there was a possibility that Ophelia, you thought like if I if I manage to maybe just flirt with a couple of these executives, I could probably get into some of the crazier sort of parties that they have. It just seems wild and crazy, and everyone seems to be working and focusing on the almighty dollar, worshiping the Church of Orem. And weird for a guild hall, but you got the understanding probably from that field trip or whatever, that this is a place that deals are constantly being made, of ways of being able to kind of like pass by certain ordinances, to be able to trade in certain goods to make sure that one guild is doing a little bit better than the next. It is weirdly, as a guild hall that should be designed to be able to focus on the freedom and well-being of all guilds, it is very competitive here. Walking in this time around, you see that same thing, but you also see it maybe in a little bit of a different light. I mean, you're a different Ophelia than when you were in school. Now you see some of the places, like where the guilds are specifically that you're able to kind of like go off to, don't really make sense to be focused in on here. You see Brass Carvers Union Enclave, which is a place, like a guild that focuses specifically on fine machine parts, precision weaponry, and basically a lot of things that focus in on machine parts, weaponry, and also railroad. All in one guild. Strange. You also see that there's another hall that says specifically the Automaton Artificers Consortium Hall, where you see it is designed and built up to be a place where workers who are focused in on building up automatons and things like that can be given like the funding that is needed for certain things. You, Ophelia, you now live in the Brassbridge ward. That's all bullshit. There is no part of you that really feels like this type of hall is focused in on what would be best for brassborn, or even those that are in the workforce working with automatons. I think, Ophelia, you recognize, you tell me, Ophelia, walking through this, a place that maybe at one point in time you were noticing as an exciting sort of world. What's going through Ophelia's mind now?
I think what she's seeing is, just like you said, though, like, okay, well, we know that's absolute bullshit. And what these really are fronts for funneling money to different power sectors, and the people in charge of these guild halls. You see them in businesses unrelated that don't make sense, is because it truly is just a business arrangement between whoever's ruling these guilds to line their pockets and make sure money's going where it needs to throughout the city. That's all it is. And it feels pretty hollow, I think, to her now. Just reminds her of her own family and some of the ways that she started feeling pretty sick about how they operated in the world and how they treated, the citizens of Madura. And it's the reason why she decided to try and break that system and start the bank, and to find ways to actually steal that money back and bring it back to the people. And this looks like another place where that needs to happen.
Another thing that you notice, all of you, is that weirdly in this design of what seems to be at least a government sort of style building, there's a lot of there's a lot of things here that seem to be focusing on specific laws and building into those types of things. You notice lining the walls, almost on every column, are signs. Mick Adair's face saying, "Vote for Mick." You all walk through. I think probably Ophelia kind of taking the lead. You see there is this grand, essentially like escalator. It is like it is a curled staircase that actually has like the steps move themselves. But you notice that on either side there is real staircases for the people that are behind the gates, the people that are doing the actual work, so they can run up and down. They can it's all basically survival of the fittest, the pushing through there. And you notice that the guardrails the like rails for those staircases are significantly taller, because people would be, being dangerous running up them. You see from this address, it's we'll say 2B. We'll use that as a marker there. See that most likely Mr. Bradley's office is on the second floor.
Seems like a good place to get an intern. Keep your eyes open.
Intern? What's an intern?
You'll see.
Someone who gets coffee for free. Free.
So I don't pay them and they give me coffee?
It's like an apprenticeship, but you get nothing out of it, and they take everything.
It's not true. You can pay.
I feel like we have another word for that.
Anyway, we're going to the second floor. Let's head up the stairs, everyone.
As they're going up, the word for that is brassborn.
Not the one I was thinking of, but the word I was thinking of does apply.
Capitalism. Thank you, Angel. As you go up, I will say, Ophelia, do you walk up this staircase, or do you just enjoy the ride?
Oh, I'm riding up the staircase.
Yeah. I just imagine Rasa kind of stumbling a little bit and not realizing that it was riding up there and wondering why everybody stopped moving.
Yeah, Rasa's looking around to assess the structure of this place.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the columns at? How is it held up?
Yeah, you're counting the columns. You're seeing that most of it is incredibly structurally sound, which means it would be pretty difficult to take down. But also, I think, given the idea of Rasa, you've made strides in trying to make sure that whatever ideas and thoughts you have in your head is going to be something that the group can co-align with. I think you're in temptation alley here of moving away from that. It's sickening. You guys get up to the second floor, and there is there's still kind of a tall sort of gate that pushes out. You actually see that now it's the areas for the people that are working. There is a separate sort of walkway for them, and they enter different doors than the ones you'd be entering into. But they all seem to kind of lead to the same place, but it's just a recognition of someone who needs to be served is going to go through this door, someone who is working is going to go through this door. And you guys see It's not hard to find. It is pretty clearly in the middle of this area. You see this sort of extended, or almost kind of like looks like a storefront, but with no glass to like see into. This big sort of this big kind of like closed off, but I'm trying to think of a way to say it, but basically it just looks like it's kind of like extended out like a storefront with no glass. And you see the big sign that says like "to be" on the door, and you see above that in glowing gold lettering, the Hall of Coin and Covenant. Assume you guys step on in. You do. You see there is this this luxurious sort of open waiting room that has this like sort of light sound of like a steady stream of like water from no real source. You see that there is like a fountain right in the middle of this area here that is small but very elaborate for the area that's surrounding. You see there are not chairs here, there are couches for people to be able to sit and wait. And you see at the other end of this room seems to be this very like large elaborate desk where you see that there are two women who are sitting in a very like tall both in separate tall backed chairs, seemingly working on paperwork. They don't look up as you come in.
I will walk up to... Does it look like a reception desk?
It looks like it's possibly a reception desk, but it's very fancy looking.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up. Oh, excuse me. Hello. I was told by Mr. Bradley that he would like me to stop by when I had some time while I was in Vraxia, and I'm wondering if he may be available.
I'm so sorry. He asked you to come by when you have some time?
Mm-hmm. He was very keen to meet with me. And I had to put him off when he came to visit, but now that
I'm so sorry to let you know,
Okay.
Mr. Bradley's in a meeting right now.
Oh.
Could I take a message?
Yes. Well, not so much a message. Just give him my name.
Very well. If you don't mind taking a seat, there is water and some white wine for you and your guests.
Thank you so much. Can I have this piece of paper?
I'm sorry?
Never mind. And she just hands over her card.
Miss Ophelia Hargrave. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will see if he can tear himself away. Excuse me.
Thank you so much.
Does
You
that work
see,
every time?
Well,
Yes.
you also see her, she puts the card down and seems to be finishing her work.
Go sit down. I don't know what else we can do right now. Can we tell which one is his office? From the reception
I would
room?
say no. Not until the reception gets up and moves over there. But you see, like, there's several doors here. None of them are marked, I think, for a good reason, this place. They're all, like, heavy oak doors, though. They're also all gilded in gold, like, everywhere around. You also see that there's, if you're passing by the fountain, there's a little, like, sort of, like, marked card as that says all wishes and proceeds go to the Church of Orem. You see there's some gold coins at the bottom of the
I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And if I don't see that woman moved from the desk, I'm gonna go back.
Okay. Let's see. I rolled a 7. She doesn't know.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back to the desk. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi, I also have a packed schedule today, so I'm gonna leave. When you do eventually give that to Mr. Bradley, you will be fired on the spot. But I hope you have a wonderful day. And then I turn around. Let's go.
You see, as you start to kind of like walk away, you see her kind of turn towards her, towards the other receptionist. Gets up, takes the card, and then walks into a door where she doesn't even have to actually exit, like, out and walk around. It's on the other, like, it's in her side of the desk, like that area.
So I will walk slowly across the thing.
Yeah.
See if there's like an extra minute where maybe she does go back to grab
Stop for some wine.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I'll flip a coin into the wishing well on my way out.
Okay. As
Blair's
flip
just
the
gonna
coin,
use her magnets to take the coin and put it in her hand.
I don't think gold's magnetic.
No, I don't think you're right either.
But I will say, Ophelia, as you drop the gold coin in, you see the entire top surface of the water kind of glow gold as like a thank you.
Okay, we saunter out.
Yeah, I say it takes about as you guys like kind of, I will say, you saw her go in. Do you go back to your seat, or do you like, I'm leaving?
No, I gotta play chicken. I've gotta be like, you know what? We need to just go. And I start gathering everybody out and kind of slowly heading towards the exit.
Okay, cool. You got it. Man, I'm trying to remember. I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting who. Pretty sure Rasa was a part of this. So I'm gonna take a gamble here. Rasa, you see, after, like, you guys are kind of collecting your things and moving really slowly out, I would say till you see a figure come walking in. Oh, no, all you guys would recognize this person. You see a figure come walking in. It's so hard to see. Hold on.
Bradley's the one who tried to buy our property, right? This is the same person?
Yeah. He was there
Okay,
on behalf of it.
Well,
He tried to what?
yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
So there's two people that you guys, I think, are confusing. So there's Mr. Bradley, and then there was the person that Emmeline dealt with. Emmeline, help me out. Mr.
Orsam?
Orsam. Yes.
Yeah. No, Mr. Bradley was the classy dude who showed up on behalf of an unknown buyer.
Yeah. And, spoiler alert, he might recognize me too.
Yeah. Okay.
Were you the anonymous buyer?
Wouldn't that be a twist? No.
That would be fun.
Eyebrow at me.
No, didn't they hire you to steal that knife or whatever it was you were after?
Close enough. Gun, but yeah.
Done. Yeah.
Okay. Rasa, you're the first to notice this person and recognize, I think, this person. As you see a figure walk in, seems to have like a newspaper that he's like rolling up at this point. Doesn't make eye contact with you, but goes and sits down on the couch.
Is this the assassin from?
This is the assassin.
From
I messaged Rasa. What's your
Fucker.
turn?
Oh, fuck.
Emily.
Sorry.
Okay.
The what?
You're getting eyes, Sheriff. You're getting danger eyes from both Ophelia
You're
and I.
getting your eyes. Emily's
Yeah.
eyes are like doing that slow emergency blink.
I cast message at the sheriff. That is a known assassin who tried to take out Amelia not too long ago. Guess now we know who he works for.
I see.
Do you guys remember where you found him? Like where he ended up leaving to?
In her office.
He
Oh,
was at her
not where he
office.
ended up going.
I
Nope,
don't know
where
that
he
we
ended
ever
up going.
closed it. I don't. Oh,
You did.
okay. We went
Building,
through some
wasn't it?
chained. We went through a chained fence somewhere.
The church.
And I can't remember.
Oh, we went to the
Oh, that's
barn.
right.
You went to the
That's
church.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
And they have a fountain that's for the church.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I go and sit down next to him.
Sheriff!
Okay, well, that wasn't what I meant.
Like, uncomfortably
heading
close.
Oh my god.
Listen, friend, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Not looking for any religion today.
Not from you. Why don't you and your friends just take a seat? I'll be with you in a second.
Actually, we were just heading out. Thank you so much, though.
I mean, the couch is comfortable.
I think we're needed urgently.
Plenty of other couches, dirtbag.
I like this one. The company's personable.
I'll let them know to spend some time to maybe spray it out back when you're gone. Hair of the dog, huh?
Oh, and what a dog. My friends don't like you.
Oh, no.
You give them a good reason?
Listen, buddy, I don't even know your friends.
I barely know my friends. But they seem trustworthy enough.
Okay. I'm going to say it one more time. Whatever you're selling here, I'm not offended. I guess I'm appreciative of your style, but nope.
What if I'm looking to buy, not sell?
I'm going to say this one more time. Get your stinking corpse of a body away from me.
I stand up, having left the snake in the couch cushions with him.
Hell yeah. you see him kind of like look back down to his newspaper. You see the newspaper is open to a specific section that says the Auric Exchange on it. And about 10 seconds or so later, you see that receptionist come back out. You see that she is spooked. Sorry, miss. Apologies. Mr. Bradley, we'll see you all now.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much.
Mr. Soot, you were asked to accompany them.
Soot.
Great.
And I assume you all walk through the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see this figure get up and start to follow you in. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session. See you all next week.
Yeah, he's got a battle map to build.
Yeah.